There's gonna be a little animation thingy though.
Cute.
Oh, are we here?
We are
Are
here.
we here? Wait, I have a teacup too.
Oh wait,
Mine-
yes! Cheers.
Mine is a little bigger, but think.
Dink.
I have a little teacup as well.
Oh, I love
Welcome in, everyone. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. No, I'm not muted, guys. Shadow, usually for collab streams, Shadow's the one personally handling the audio and transitions and OBS, okay? Personally, okay? There's no scuff going on today. Usually, yesterday, I was by myself and Shadow has like a bad back issue. So, over the course of the weekend, he really broke it though. Like, it's
shit.
bad.
Oh no.
So
I was just kidding.
Like his is really bad. To the point where
sorry,
he
Shadow.
like going up and downstairs is like very, very difficult. So in any case, I had to do the 3D setup all by myself. And I know this doesn't make me sound good as a streamer to not know my own 3D setup, but dude, it's complicated. Okay, it's
I
very
don't even
hard.
know what 3D entails. I've had a model forever. I've never used it because I literally I sit at my desk and I go, how start?
It's so intimidating. And the thing is, he knows everything about it. So when he sets it up, it's boom, boom, bop, bop, boom. And then he's like, okay, now calibrate. And I go like this, and I go like, I'm calibrated. And then I'm like, yo, what's up, everybody? Like, I'm ready to go, right? So I've seen him do it tons of times, but I've never like done it myself. So his back was broken, and the 3D didn't work. And I had to figure it out all by myself. And I'm like screaming, like, Shadow, what now? And then he's like, restart it. I'm like, where's the restart button?
Oh,
It was a whole 15 minutes of me just having to raw dog learn on the spot live. Like, it's like a streamer's worst nightmare. To having like not just having tech troubles, but having to learn it raw dog live is the worst ever. So that's what I had to deal with yesterday as an example of my my lack of tech skills.
well, we're very happy to have Shadow here today since we are double the trouble, aka double the scuff queen.
Halfway through, like your model just drops off, and then it's just like, hello,
right? It's like,
where?
Wait, I think I have a wait. Where is it? Please hold for dramatic effect. It's somewhere. Oh frick! Maybe never mind. Maybe I'm kidding.
The scuff hits again. She forgot what it was. It never
No,
existed
it's not working.
in the
Never
first
mind.
place.
Never mind. I have a glitch. effect.
It's
but
not working. The glitch isn't working.
It's the other
Sasuga. As expected from the Scuff Queen, the glitch isn't working.
I think I can make it glitch if I do this. Wait. Here we go. I can manhandle the glitching. Is it doing it? It's not. Never mind.
To be fair, I wasn't sure what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure what it is.
Embarrassing.
Whoa! I see it, guys. Everyone clap.
Whoa,
Everyone clap.
magic
Whoa!
trick.
I see it. If you didn't see it, you're just a hater. Okay, it's like finding the train 3 4/4 or whatever. You can't if you're just not a witch if you can't find it. So that's on you, kind of muggle. You know, like that's that kind of your problem.
Exactly.
I saw it. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw it. And it was very cool.
Only those privy to the magic.
Yes. The non-knowers can just stay non-knowers on the side, but it's okay. You don't have to think less of yourself. But I remember like watching your old like tweets about like how you have to keep on calling like Sai over to like on the phone to like help you with, and I was like, finally someone else that understands the struggle. Because like rightly so, chat dogs on me for not like knowing how to do my setup and why things work. And they're like, you've been streaming for like 5 years and you still don't know how to like game capture audio. And I'm like, the OBS has 16 different columns, and Shadow wires everything. So one column does one thing, the other column does another thing, and then I have a mixer that I have to do, and then all these, and he's like teaching me. So first you open tab 3, you go down to pull down menu subsection B, and then you select the third option, and then you go back to your first tab, and you go under, you scroll down 30 seconds, and I'm like, dude,
You've lost me, actually.
I'm like, what? And I'm like, I'm
Damn.
not making this up. Like, it actually can be that difficult sometimes. Like, I know Shadow tries to dumb it down for me as much as possible, but goddamn, it is so hard to remember all this stuff as a VTuber.
No. I gotta get me a Shadow. I want it to just work. Someone else get here and fix it, and then I will make funny. I'll be the. I just want to do the gaming funny part.
Dude, it's such a godsend. It's so bad that I'm spoiled by this because I do have a Shadow that can just go like, Shadow, my audio doesn't work. Come hither and fix it.
Like, boog.
Like, it's such a godsend, but it's a great thing and a bad thing. The great thing is obviously like it's very obvious what the great thing about it is, but the bad thing is I'm just so spoiled that I just can't do anything for myself.
It's like a crutch now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, just don't fucking break. Sometimes when the computer does like an auto reset, like the Windows 11 update, for some reason it resets everything on your mixer. And I don't have a DSLR anymore, or DXL. Yeah, I think it's a DXLR. I don't have that one anymore, but it used to reset everything. Now I have an input mixer thing in the computer that also resets. You got to change your audio.
Girl, you're preaching to the choir. I got a dual PC, and if I so much as look at my GoXLR incorrectly, it resets all the audio.
I know, dude.
It's like he who cannot be named. Truly,
that shit scares me, dude. And he was like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "Nothing. I pressed the one button. The one. I swear on me life, one button." And he was like, "Which button? You're lying. There's no way you're gonna break it with one." And I was like, "This one." And he was like, "Do it again." And then it was still broken. I'm like, see, sir. It wasn't me, sir. It was this button all along. I promise.
Dude,
I promise.
It just feels like I feel like I'm watching like a documentary about myself, like a biopic, but like you're just cast as me. Is what it feels like.
the more crudely dressed version of Amelie, the less put together version.
No. Every outfit, my booba comes out more and more.
No, but it's so tasteful. It's so tasteful. I love your style.
A little peekaboo.
No, I love your style. Every single outfit that you've had is so like elegant and womanly. Like it's still sexy, but it's not like you're really like pushing it to the forefront and it's like, damn, look at these, you know? I feel like the overall package, it's so like well done. Not yet.
Not yet.
Is Christmas coming early for all of us, Scott? Is it Christmas in July? I don't know when it is. Is Christmas in July? It's a little present day for all of us. Yay!
No, big love.
But it's so well rigged as well with like the shininess and everything, jewels. I love it.
I know. Literally her file is so big because every model I'm like, what if it glowed, Soy? Like, what if can we add more diamonds? Like every model is fucking giant.
Yeah. Who's your rigger? Is it Ivy or someone different?
It's Ivy. Yeah, it's Ivy. It's
Ivy. Okay.
Mostly Cat. But this model I think was almost everybody on the team worked on her, which was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Ivy does God's work. So.
Oh yeah. And I'm always like, how about 18 hands?
I feel like it's always the most complicated, and it's not even like in terms of like toggles or add-ons. It's just like tiny little details. Usually when it's the most complicated ones, it really is like Ivy. And for me personally, it's 20 because 20 is my rigger, but I also have a lot of like shiny things. I think 20 does a great job as well, but 20, Ivy, those are all like really, really, really great to like showcase the little details. But in any case, how are you? It's been a while.
I'm good. I know it's been like 3 years, I think, since we last were in your kitchen. It's changed so much. It's been upgraded. I love it.
It's but I think it might have been more than 3 years because I'm pretty sure when we had our collab, I was still in Canada. So this is my Japanese kitchen.
Yeah, it might have been more than 3 years then. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
was
crazy.
definitely in Canada. I remember when I was like, "Oh my God, Emily, what do you want to cook?" And she was like, "Something with caviar," and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah,
You said
I can do
anything.
that."
You're like, whatever ingredient, think about it. And I was like, what would be like a classy
I did say
ingredient? I'm
that.
so sorry. I set you on a wild goose chase. I do remember
I
that.
did. I did say that. I wasn't expecting caviar, but I did say that. I did, but thankfully, I did actually remember passing a random caviar place. I was looking for seafood, and it was like in Canada, things are like located in like little plazas here and there, and there was like a little niche
Mm.
little store in like a really really big plaza. So thankfully,
Mhm.
now I know in Toronto, if you need to get caviar, I don't know if it's still there, but that's where I got it. And yeah,
Mhm.
they had a whole bunch of different selections. I got one that was like medium tier because I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
like
No, no,
lower
no.
tier was
Yeah.
gonna taste like Dookie Cheeks or not.
Fair,
So,
fair.
but it was
Crazy,
really fun.
crazy.
I think we made
Mhm.
did we make breakfast for stream, but like caviar
Yeah, I
related? I
think
can't
you did
remember.
eggs Benedict with caviar. Is
I
that what you
think
did?
so. I
It sounds
feel like that was
familiar.
yeah, I feel like it was like a breakfast, like a but elevated or something like
Yeah.
that. And I
Mhm.
that does sound
Mhm.
like it tracks. But yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was really fun. What have you been up to? What are your fun stuff that you've been doing recently?
Hey. I've been streaming, playing my games,
Yeah.
traveling a lot actually this year, which is
Yeah.
really fun. Taking more time for myself and working less this year.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. It's quite nice. Well, what have you been up to?
Dude, I don't know. People go like, yeah, so we've been doing lately, and I go like,
This?
streaming, but then I know they're expecting it to be like, yeah, so I had a child, I graduated, I bought a
Mhm,
car,
mhm. Got
I own a
married,
plane
yeah.
now, yeah,
I'm like,
I have a fully funded 401k, and I'm like, stream
no.
Monday to Thursday. That's
No,
what
my
I
favorite
do.
thing that sums this up is I was playing Marvel Rivals a couple months ago, which I play a lot of that
Yeah.
game now. And there was someone in the all chat that went, Lee and Lee. I haven't heard that name in years. I wonder what she's doing now. And I had to type ... this.
Oh no.
I'm doing this. I'm here.
Oh no, they found you.
They
Oh
found
no.
me. I wonder what she's doing now.
Yeah,
Um,
no, cool projects? No, just playing Marvel
just
Rivals.
gaming,
Yeah.
having fun, enjoying my
Just
life.
relaxing, yeah, maxing that
Mm-hmm.
chill life. Oh
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
Chad reminded me. I did become an idol in February. I kind of forgot about it. I feel
You
like when I
became an
do a
idol?
project,
Wait, what?
yeah, like for me in my head, when I do a project, I do the project and I'm like, okay, that's done now. Goodbye.
Ah,
I
mhm.
forget about it. I kind of forget like the cool things that I did. Yeah, I became an idol. I wanted to do because I was like, I wanted to like I was like, what? This is already my year 3 in Japan, and I'm like,
Mhm.
I think it's time I really utilize like what they have here in Japan, other than like anime and everything else, right? I'm like, we have a whole wealth, a treasure trove of underground idols. I don't know if you know what they are or heard of them.
Mm-mm.
So they're just basically like J-pop idols, but instead of being like what is it called, like above ground idols, so like
They're
mainstream,
underground.
they're underground. So mainstream
They're
idols
in
I
the
heard is
sewers.
they're, they're like the Teenage Ninja Turtles, but they're just dancing to like a rat or something. No. But so I also only learned this when I was hanging out with the idol group that was like kind of training me basically because they're the underground idols. They said the
Mhm.
above ground or mainstream idols are ones that usually have a lot more like TV presence, radio presence. They do a lot of like
Ah.
marketing and doing a lot of shows and outreach basically on major streams of social
Mm.
media and outreach or whatever. And obviously, they perform in bigger stadiums. For example, Tokyo Dome or Budokan. I forget the word. Chat knows. It's got a really popular arena that all idols dream to perform in one day. I think it's like
Ooh.
located in Budokan. Budokan. That's the name of the
Mm.
stadium. But underground is basically just local stage shows where people can just
Mhm.
pay a cute little ticket and get like a little drink and then just watch their favorite idols. And idols usually perform like maybe 3 songs, 4 songs, no more than 3 typically. And then it just kind of circulates between different groups. So like, let's say 3 o'clock is group A, and then 3:20 is group B, 3:40 is group C. So you can just show up at whatever time you want for your favorite idol, and then you just watch them briefly. You can stay for the whole thing if you'd like, or you can just purely support that one particular set that you're really into. And it's usually a lot more intimate. And this is when you can, like, you know, get checkies and handshakes and go like, oh my God, I really love supporting you. I look forward to your next show. You can have a little bit more of they say it's a more intimate interaction with the idols, instead of watching your favorite idols like from a TV or from like a stage kind of a thing, like a stadium stage or whatever. So people prefer different kinds of idols depending on what kind of interaction they want to get out of it. So I was like, you know what, Chica idols are like, I feel like people do know about them, but I don't think it's a mainstream thing. It's like people know about VTubers, but it's not like all over the news or anything like that. But it's slowly getting there. So I'm like, I want to showcase underground idol culture. I've only been to like 2 or 3 shows as like a viewer myself. I had a friend take me, and it was really great. Like, she knows all of the otage, so like the light stick dances and the chants. And I was just kind of like watching, like I was watching her, if anything, flabbergasted. Like, I forgot to look at the actual idols because she was having so much fun and like so into it. And I was like, this is great. I love this shit. Like, I was just like, I'm chasing that high of like how she was enjoying her Chica Idol concerts. So I paired with Crazy Fantasy. That's the name of the Chica Idol group that I was working with. And yeah, I learned how to dance and recorded like a song with them and everything. Like, they just they wrote my part in like for their new song that they were going to launch, basically. And then we had a show. We put on a show. Like, they were the ones that I was the one that hosted, I guess. And then they had a few other Chica Idol groups like perform as well, and we were like the opening act and the closing act. But it was really fun. I was like, wow, idols, amazing. This is
You're
really,
like, now
really
I'm
fun.
one. Wait, that's awesome. I hope you do more stuff with them.
Yeah, so it was really eye-opening how much hard work. I always expected hard work in any kind of like job or thing that requires a lot of passion, I suppose. And this, you definitely need a lot of passion and like discipline to be a Chica Idol. You can't just be like, I'll just dance tomorrow. I'll practice the next day. I'm not gonna sing today. It's fine, whatever. Like, you really have to like, it's like, so basically what their schedule is like, let's say they record in the morning or practice in the morning, and they have 2 shows, afternoon and evening, and rinse and repeat basically every day almost, right?
Damn.
So it's pretty tough. It's a grueling thing to have, so to do. Sorry, it's rough. So I'm just like, I'm over here like, you know, I'll practice every day, but at the comfort of my own home. I don't have to worry about going to like a show or anything. I'm just streaming at home. But it was pretty nerve-wracking though, like to perform in front of like an audience. Apparently the audience was like 100 something people or something. But
oh geez,
it's but to see like 100 people like in the raw in front of you.
Oh yeah,
different.
To see them like in a room is crazy from then like on stream. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Chad is like, oh, you stream to more people, and I'm like, I'm streaming to a camera. I'm looking at myself going like this. Okay, it's really not that.
800 people like staring at you with their 2 little eyes. It's much different.
Yeah, but it was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. But I think, yeah, for this year, I guess that was probably like my biggest thing. And then now I'm just a streamer again. So
until next
it all
time.
went back to
Until
square
the next
one.
show.
The next big project. I was like, I was thinking like, what else does Japan have? And I was like, I could try to become an English teacher or a voice actor. Like, not a career change, but in terms of like, I would like to go through the process of learning how to be an English teacher, or how to, you know, so, because you know how in Japan they have the voice acting schools.
Yeah,
And I was like, it would be cool if I went through that experience to see what that is like, or if I even have the chops for voice acting or whatever.
I would love to hear you do some voice acting. That'd be really fun. If you do, let me know, please.
I did a little bit. It was like 2 or 3 lines. It was for there's a YouTube animation group called Karekore here in Japan. They're
Hmm.
quite big and pretty excited. They have a whole studio and everything in Akihabara, and they wanted to work with me because they wanted to penetrate the Western market a little bit. So they wanted to incorporate like a VTuber that's like more
Ah.
in the Western market, but they can also do a collab together that's like Japanese and
Mhm.
English and whatever. So they asked me to
Mhm.
record like English lines and English voice lines and Japanese voice lines. It's really quick and it's kind of centered around cooking because they wanted to keep towards like my vibe, I guess, which is the more cooking stuff. So I did a little bit. That was my first like real recording job though. So
Mm.
I thought I think objectively I only did okay, but it was really fun. It was really fun. I was like in a whole booth and everything, and I
I
had a
want to
guy
hear
talk
it.
to my
Wait.
ear.
Your chat is
Do I have
saying
the
say the
link?
line. Your chat is
Oh,
spamming say the line for Ama.
yeah, they really want me to
What's the
say the line.
line? Do it, do
Guys,
it, do it, do it.
I'm ignoring because I don't want to say the line. Bit. Okay, fine. I'll
I
say the
want to
line.
hear the line. Just whisper it to me. They don't have to hear.
Okay. So I did the line. I made up this line for the actual Kare Kore collab, and then they liked it
Mm-hmm.
so much they wanted me to say it for the idol show. So it just kind of became like a little call, like a name call for me. So I go
Cute.
like, "Hi, it's me, Giri. Watashi wa itsumo giri giri gozaimasu." It doesn't
Ah,
make
so
sense.
cute. Giddy giddy. That's so
It's
cute.
like giri giri gozaimasu,
Oh,
which
they're
also
so
means like giri giri.
happy.
Yeah, yeah, look at them. They were so worth the wait. Yeah, look. Oh, they're so ecstatic. But like giri giri in Japanese also means like just barely. So it's like so it kind of like matches with
Hi,
the
hi.
girl
I'm just
failure instead of
barely. Honestly,
yeah.
that's kind of cute.
I'm just like giri giri is almost like I'm almost there or I almost finished it or I was like we were so close. It was like that giri giri
Oh,
kind of means like that in Japanese. So I was like it kind of matches the girl failure vibes I think a little bit.
oh,
Maybe.
cute. I like it. I like it.
But yeah, I guess other than that, I see that you've been going to a lot of cons and things like that.
I have been doing that. I'm doing less cons this year than I did last year, just because like
Really?
I get so sick at them so often. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's
Oh,
like just
yeah.
the general traveling with like meeting people, or if my
Yeah.
fan base are stinky little booger monsters. I'm not sure. The jury's out on that one, whether who's getting me sick, who really
Both.
knows.
Both.
Um
Everybody booger monsters. Can't
yeah, oh
believe it.
no. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be behind a shield of plexiglass.
To be fair though, I feel like being like a VTuber that's like they don't you don't people don't know your full face or anything like that kind of
Mm.
lends to like an extra layer of protection because all of my friends who do get the con flu or sickness from cons are all the ones that uh don't wear face masks. And then I wear
Oh
a
yeah.
face mask because I don't want to not wear a face mask in case they see my
Hmm.
whole face. It's just something that I prefer. So I just end up basically just going the whole day, going to cons and in and out of hotels with my mask on. And I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever gotten con flu or COVID or anything like that. And I'm like, am I just lucky? Is it because I like to wash my hands? But then I
Mm.
realize I think it's just because I just force myself to wear the mask the whole day that it really does have a little cootie barrier
Oh
compared to
no.
my friends
No,
who do get
I
sick.
believe it. It's crazy. It's crazy how much it helps. I just know that personally, if I wore a mask, I'm a yapper by trade. And
Yeah.
if I wore a mask, every time I do wear a mask, like at a convention, I am yelling through the fabric that I just lose my voice by Saturday. Because I'm like, hi, it's nice to
Yeah.
meet you. Like trying to like yell through the layers of cotton.
Yeah, yeah. Like, have you ever been like in the middle of a yap session so intense that when you're breathing, you feel the mask going in and out of your mouth because you're
Yeah,
kind of like huffing and puffing and sucking in the air so strongly to catch your breath so you can say the
yeah.
next important phrase.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then
Yep.
I'm like eating the mask. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I feel like an
Yeah.
uncool supervillain. Like
Yeah,
you know what
like
I'm
you can
talking
see the
about?
mask go in and out of your mouth, right?
I
And I'm
like
just like,
that. And then it's all moist. No, 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 no.
yeah, yeah. That's why I use like
It's the pros
my
and cons of cons, you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, the cons always look so fun. But I'm also I say I'm slowing down as if I've ever like sped up before for like when in terms of travel.
Hmm.
I was never much like a traveling person. But ever since moving to Japan, going to all of these like TwitchCon and like
Hmm.
AX and all of these other like local WeebCon or whatever, to go from Japan just feels so much longer and more
Mm.
grueling compared to doing it when I was
Oh
still in
yeah.
Toronto. So it didn't feel as bad in Toronto. So I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just go. I'll commit to the same cons that I did when I was in Canada. It shouldn't be that bad. And I'm like, bro,
So
long
bad, so
haul
bad.
flights
Different
back
time
and forth.
zone,
It's
15 plus traveling
awful.
hours, and also it's so expensive to
Yes.
do that
Oh my God.
transcontinental.
America is so expensive. We went to AX for the first time last year, me and Shadow,
Oh,
because I've never been, and I really want to know what the hubbub is all
LA,
about. Because all my
man.
friends go, yeah, like all my friends go for work-related things or just for fun. I don't have any work-related things at the time. I was just
Hmm.
mostly just for fun and reconnaissance. I just want to know
Yeah.
why everyone loves AX. And dude, we were like, I already expected the plane tickets to be quite expensive, but the hotels were so
It's
he was like, Geeks
ridiculous.
Plus was like, oh, let's use this hotel, and I was like, how much is that? Okay, yeah, no,
Yep.
I can do that. No, yeah, no, I can, yeah, yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, I live in LA. It is stupid. Like they charge us to breathe here.
Yeah,
It's really dumb. Whenever I go to a
yeah.
convention, like there'll be times where I'll go to a convention in like I love you guys, but like the middle of nowhere, Ohio, and I'll go to a bar on like Friday night, and I'm like, $11 cocktail. I'll take the eight immediately. Like, how can I bring these
Yeah.
home? Because they're like $25 in like LA. It's
Oh, 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 someone, where's my
like
cane? I'm about to fall
$11.
over. Oh no.
$11. Yeah. It's
Oh,
insane.
dude.
It's insane. Yeah.
That's why like sometimes like now that I'm living in Japan for 3 years, I've noticed that Japan also goes through their own inflation. And like I'm feeling the so-called sting of like eggs being a little bit more expensive, rice being a little bit more
Mm.
expensive. I've seen a tangible difference in the cost of watermelon. It's my favorite fruit. Last year I bought so much of it. I remember what price it was. This year
Hmm.
I'm like, oh, the price is higher. Must be because it's spring. Maybe when summer rolls around, it'll be cheaper. And right now we're not fully in the neck of like summer yet, but the
Hmm.
price has stayed the same. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, huh, is this inflation? It went up by like a
Mm-mm.
hundred yen, but like I feel the sting of it, but I feel like I don't have the right to complain because I go look at America and I'm like, oh, I really
Like
don't think
what?
I should be saying nothing right now.
Yeah, we get like
Like,
nine
I'm like,
dollar
guys,
eggs.
yeah, I'm like, guys, eggs went up from 200 yen to 289 yen. God, it's so
Oh
expensive.
gee,
I'm
oh
gonna,
man, yeah,
and
for
I think about the
you.
poor Americans over there, and I'm like, I should just shut the fuck up, I don't deserve to complain about things
I
like
think I
this
saw
right now.
grapes. It was a couple months ago, but I saw grapes for like $11, and I was like, grapes? It was like yeah, it was ridiculous. I was like, it was crazy.
Ah,
It's stupid.
to be fair, though, speaking of grapes, I still want to try that Erewhon strawberry that people have been talking about on TikTok. I
Mm-hmm.
know, I think
Mm-hmm.
people who have tried it have said that it tastes like the average Japanese strawberry, but it's just like very pristine and whatever else, right? But I just want to try it for the sake of it. Like, I want to
Oh,
spend
Air One.
$27 to eat one strawberry.
Air One.
I
I
just
brought
want to
my
know what
dad
that's
to
like.
I brought my dad to Air One because my dad is like a very frugal person.
Okay.
Like if you owe
Oh,
him money,
no.
he's like, you
Why
owe me seven.
Erewhon? You're trying
Oh,
to kill the
Air.
guy.
I truly, it was, I mean, my mom thought it was funny. They're divorced. And I was like, yeah, sure. And so we brought him to Air One and we were like, oh, we're
But
just here to
yes,
pick up
do
a few
it.
ingredients for dinner. And we were joking and we walked in
Yeah.
and he walked in and walked out quietly. He didn't even
Yeah.
tell us like, I'm going to be outside. He just walked in and walked. He looked at one thing and walked out.
You mean he didn't get what was the thing that was
No,
famous
he
there that
didn't
I want
even,
to try?
no,
The
no, no.
milkshake thing?
Not at
Yeah.
all. He walked in, looked at one thing and ordered yoop in the 180'd. I was like,
Yeah.
Where'd Dad go? Oh, he's outside.
Yeah, I want to experience that, you know? I probably can't afford nothing in there, but I want to just know what it's like to like smell
It's
the wealth and just bask in the wealth and just see price tags and be like, I look at it and I'm like, oh, $20? Not today. Just like
not today.
just RP it, you know? Just
Yeah.
RP it. I wanna
Mhm.
LARP a rich person just to know what it feels like.
I will say it's beautiful. Like you walk in there and you're like, this is an AI grocery store. Like all the fruits are like stacked
Ah,
perfectly and like everything
yeah.
is pristine. And then you go, oh, how much could this prepackaged sushi? $27. Like you're
Oh
like, or you're like, oh,
no.
there's a smoothie counter. Let me get a $32. Like you're like, is this real money? It's
Wait, their
crazy.
smoothies are 32. I thought their smoothies were, I
If
know they're
you
expensive. I thought it was like
Yeah.
19 or $18. That's already egregious, but
They're
30.
famous. They're famous for like a $40 smoothie because they're famous for like a collagen smoothie, where it's like a smoothie and they just put collagen in it. And I really loudly wanted to stand at the parking lot going, "You can add your own collagen. You can add it when you get
Yeah,
home. You can add it. You don't have
dude,
to
like
spend $40 on a smoothie."
this is the thing that I use. This is like the colostrum like
Yeah, exactly. That's
collagen
what
thing
all
that
they're
I have.
putting in there, I bet.
This is like 600, 800 yen for like a whole bag. And I
Yeah,
use these in
yeah,
my like oatmeals and chia seed thing. But I'm just like, God damn, like the markup on that shit is
crazy.
crazy.
Because they know people are lazy and they like convenience. It's why like coffee places are so popular.
Well, to be
Get a
fair, I
$10
do love
coffee.
convenience as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm very very grateful to be the point where you know, I hire a cleaning lady that comes twice a
Mm-hmm.
month to
Mm-hmm.
not every week, but just twice a month to kind of like tidy up the kitchen a little bit, places where I work that's like it kind of adds up
Yeah.
if I were to clean it every day, like washrooms and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
believe in that. I believe in paying for convenience like these if you can
Mm-hmm.
like afford it. Um but to pay for like, oh no, I can't scoop my collagen out. Oh, that's too hard.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
line,
my
right? There's definitely a
arms,
line
you
of
know?
acceptance.
So like I thought because I could have swore the Erewhon ones were like $19 or something. That could be like baseline. I've also wanted to try this smoothie because I just wanted to know what it's about. Because I have heard that it is very delicious. Like it is borderline kind of sort of worth it. I don't know if you've tried it before, but I want to try it
Mm-hmm.
just to know what it is.
It's I will say I have had one because my mom was very curious. We split one, and it was good. It was good. A gun to my head, I would not have said $40 for that, but it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so I wanna, one of these days. Every time I've been to LA for one reason or the other, I guess there's no Erewhon where I stayed.
Mm.
I went for AX, so that was downtown LA, and then I went to the Streamer Awards, which was Hollywood,
Ah,
LA.
yeah, that's Hollywood.
Yeah, so I don't think I saw an Erewhon at any point. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I
Hmm.
was so miserable in LA that I just didn't want to walk around anyways because I'm just like,
No!
I want to go back to the
Oh
hotel. I'm like, I'm sick of this. I don't
no!
want to walk on the streets anymore. This is awful. So
Honestly,
I
it
just
is
go like
awful.
AX to the hotel or like, you know, the streamer
Yeah.
awards to the hotel. Everything is just like instantly. And like if the Chipotle is not literally a block away, I will not go. I love Chipotle, but I will not risk a 2 block walk to Chipotle. It's not
No.
worth it at that point.
Yeah, honestly, coming from like Japan into LA, it's not a pedestrian city at all, at all.
No.
Yeah,
No, I was
it's
kind of
very sad.
like it was kind of like I never before going to LA, I was so excited to be like, oh my God, I keep on expecting it to
Oh.
be like rich and glamorous and I'm gonna see Brad Pitt randomly on the street somewhere, you know?
There
Like
are
I was
areas
kind
like that, but it's pockets. Yeah.
right. And I didn't know that, or in my head, I kind of was expecting it to be like, if I am in downtown LA, that's the pocket. I didn't realize that downtown LA has their own sub pocket. And
Yep.
apparently locals know which streets are good and which streets are bad. And
Yeah.
sometimes in that one like 4 by 4 block, it's like road 1 and 2 are good, road 3
Mm-hmm.
is bad, road 4 is good, road
Hmm.
5 is bad, but all in the same area. And I'm like, why
Yep.
isn't it like good? Bad. Why is it good, good, bad, good, bad. I'm like, why is it separated?
Zoning, baby,
So-
zoning.
And I'm like, so you have to walk through the bad to get to the good. And they're like, yeah, you just, once you're here for a long time, you'll just understand which roads to avoid or which roads to just walk faster in, so you
Yeah.
can get to the road that you want to be on. And I'm like, damn,
Mhm.
that's crazy. On top
It's
of the
rough.
$8 water that Shadow was just, Shadow will never forget the fact that he was forced to buy $8 water.
$8. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, next time
Like
you're in LA, let me know. I'll bring you to the to the cool spots.
and then it's like what is
Air
the
water?
Yeah, the air one. Like the other thing that really surprised me that I was talking to Chad about was how everything was under lock and key. It was not AMC. What was CVS? CVS. We were looking for cheap water because everywhere was selling smart water. Like I think, God forbid, a person has like plastic bottled water. Everything was in a glass or an aluminum can. And I'm like, where is the cheap water? Like, why is everything $8 and in a metal can? Like, stop this. Like I'm in a simulation or something. So we were like, I can't. We're gonna take an Uber to like the next like CVS or whatever, right? To get the cheaper water. And yeah, toothpaste was under lock and key. Hair dye was under lock and key. Like I was expecting like razors, maybe. I get it. Oh, it's dangerous. Ooh, you know. But then like toothpaste and everything and shampoo. I'm like, what? I have to call a person to get some shampoo?
Welcome to LA.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah,
It
so
is
I
insane.
was culture shock. Culture shock.
I think Costco is the best place to get cheap water, like the plastic bottled water.
Well, Costco. Is there a Costco in LA? Is it far?
Oh yeah, they're all over. They're all over. I think there's a couple downtown.
Oh, I don't think I never considered going.
You need
to
a
the
membership
Costco.
though, which if you're in Japan, you probably don't have a membership. Is there? There's
no,
no
I have.
Costco in Japan. Oh,
There is.
Is there a Costco in Japan? Oh my
Yeah,
God! Wait,
yeah.
I want to. Okay, I'll bring you to Costco in America. You bring me to Costco Japan. I want to see freaking. I want the samples in Costco Japan. What? Costco
Oh, you don't
feels
have
so
to bring me to
American
the one
me.
in America. I'm chilling, but I'll bring you to the one. I'll bring you to the one in Canada. We have
I meant
poutine,
when
and then
you're
I'll
here,
bring you to the
we
one in
can go get
Japan.
your cheap water is all I meant. You don't got to get $8 water.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stock up on like just like the pallet of just water.
You're
I'm like, I'm good.
I don't
And my
want your
rotisserie chicken.
American Costco.
No, I don't want
You
I don't need the American Costco. I don't need to. But I'm like, dude, I can bring you to the Canada one because we have poutine and all the other stuff, like maple syrup by like the gallons. But Japan ones are pretty nice. The Japan ones are very clean, very well organized, and all the snackies are basically all Japanese snackies, like not like, and then like maybe like a few Lays here and there, but it's not. It's very like Japanese snacks and foods and
I'm
stuff
making
like
my
that.
way. I'm heading to the airport.
It's very nice. I was thinking of taking my chat I was going to cycle to Costco actually this week for
Wait,
my
that'd be
IRL stream.
cute. Wait, if
It's
you go to
actually not
Costco on
super
stream,
cycling distance.
What? I'm coming. I'm going to be in stream. I'm going to be in chat.
You can take a look. The food is also different. The only thing I'm so sad about in America is there's no fries. Apparently fries are a Canadian only thing. And that makes me so sad. Because the Costco fries are so good. They're like a league of their own. It's like a completely different like category of fries.
Their potato fries are good.
It's
sweet potato fries.
Really. Oh, I never had the sweet potato fries, but I went to America and I was so excited for, I think I did go to like a Costco at one point in America, but I forget if it was LA or not. And I was so excited for fries. I thought it was a North American thing because I know Japan doesn't have it. But no, they didn't have it. And I was like, what the Oh, I went to North California. It was to line up for Pokemon cards when the first 109 set was first being released in the big blister packs. I remember I was like, why was I in Costco in America? They had the big chocolate cookie things, like the chocolate chip cookies. Those were all right. But I was so excited for fries. And they were like, oh, they don't have fries here. And I just wanted to wither and
That's
be
crazy.
sad.
You're like, then why am I here? Only to suffer?
Yeah. I was here. I was here for hot dogs, Pokemon cards, and hopefully some fries. But they didn't get
Give
fries.
me fries and Pokemon cards. Honestly, based.
Yeah, you got to go to Canada for the fries. The regular fries, the poutine fries. Oh my God, they're so good. They're so good. But Japan, we have like the sushi and clam chowder, and our chicken tenders and chicken nuggets are really good, but also really cheap. We have the bulgogi bake, which I think is just mid, but you know, it's
You're
like
gonna make me hungry if this conversation goes on. Oh my god.
And we didn't even cook yet, dude. But
And
by
we
the time
still
we're
start
finished
cooking.
this,
Wait.
I'm gonna
So
have a late lunch too.
So I accidentally told my chat what we're cooking today, and that's my bad. My
Yes.
apologies, chat. You're not
No,
supposed to know.
that's okay.
If the Scufflings are here, you need to act surprised when Geary tells us what we're gonna make. What are we making today?
Here's a clue, chat. Okay, for my chat, I only told them that I was gonna collab with you, but I didn't say the specific thing. So for my chat, if you guys didn't hear, or just play along if you heard about it, okay? Humor me, humor grandma. Any guesses what it could be?
Look at them buns. What do you think?
Any guesses? Any guesses what could be potentially on the table? I can't show much of anything else, or else it's gonna give away too many things.
Yeah. You just gotta look at that. How many are there?
Ooh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Jiggly.
He's jiggly.
Wait, can you like lift it up and jiggle it like it has to use like VTuber physics?
Oh, let me see. You gotta crank
him?
the. You gotta.
Welcome
crank
to
the,
Does It Jiggle?
Oh,
God, the Pokemon reveal,
the
ripping
slow
back
peel.
of the.
Oh, gently, my babies, my children, gentle.
Be careful.
Oh,
They're but new.
Smells so good. I actually made this on Saturday because it's a 72-hour dough. I had to ask a friend specifically for their recipe because I did have a chance to try it and it was really good. And I was like, if you don't mind, sire, could you share the recipe with little onigiri? This is a 72-hour recipe. So this has been fermenting in my fridge for a while now.
Am I your most complicated guest? I made you do caviar. I made you do 72-hour pre-made dough.
But
am I ruining your life?
No, this I'm very much willing to. Okay, caviar. Before that caviar, I never had caviar in my life. So partially, I was kind of excited. I was like, "Ooh, caviar! I get to finally taste what everyone's been like, shilling like hundreds of big bucks over. Like now, I can actually be that person and know what it's about." And this, I've always wanted to make this already. I just didn't find the opportunity or the time or like a cool reason to do it. So now you gave me a reason. I was like, yes, I have the perfect person to ask for the recipe. So
let's go.
Look at that. Look at those babies.
Ooh, look at that jiggle. Look at those physics. Sorry.
Oh, she's
jiggling.
She's a bit wobbly. Oh, there's so much air in her.
Oh my God. This is lewd. I think you need to censor this.
Look how taut that is. Do you see how tight her skin is?
I
want to pop it, but you shouldn't pop it, but look at her.
God.
She's like busting.
She's rising. She's
busting out. Oh, she's so sexy. I'm very, very. This is my first time making it. I actually haven't done a test run because I don't have that many 72 hours to practice this.
That's fair.
Or else I would have made it last month. But so I'm really just fingers crossed that it turns out well. Worst case, it's still gonna be good. It just won't look the best, I suppose. But I'm really hoping that it tastes really good because it looks good. Hopefully they will.
Yummy as heck.
These are so proofed. When I first started it, they were actually like half, like maybe a third of this size. They're all touching each other and kind of like formed into the crevasses and everything. But before they used to be tiny standalone balls, so they actually proofed quite a bit. Any guesses, by the way, what this could be, chat? I forgot to read the chat. Sorry if you were guessing. I saw some saying mystified.
It correctly, but I think when I accidentally told them, they
already guessed.
Cheating.
If it's the dough 72 hours, then it's pizza. Yeah, we're making pizza. Yay! Let's go. The correct way, because I have made pizza before, once or twice, for either with collabs or by myself, and I kind of was lazy, so I wanted to do it during stream as well. Like, I like to cook as much as I can during stream, or chat's gonna be like, oh, she cheated without us. She hates us. She always does things without us. She never wants to show us the details. I bet she bought it. They're very delicate and very, very melodramatic. Okay, so I try to make as many things live as possible. also they can see the procedure of how to like make the dough or do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done like 3-hour pizza doughs before, but it always kind of falls a bit flat, literally and figuratively. So I have a lot of hopes in this one because she smells sour. I don't have a sour. This is not a sourdough starter. This is just pure yeast, but
Oh.
it's been fermenting for 72 hours, so it has that sourdough
Mm-hmm.
smell.
Smell. Yeah.
Do you want to get a whiff? Really stick your nose
Yeah.
into the crack there.
Let
Yeah.
me.
Really get
Oh
your nose
wow.
into that
Oh
crack
wow.
right
It's
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
My nose is in the crack.
Do you
Don't
prefer?
worry.
Yeah.
Oh
Really just
wow. Oh wow. You did
yeah.
well. You did well.
Yeah. Oh, I actually
Yeah.
breathed in some cornmeal. My bad. A little cornmeal got in my
You
nose.
just have like you
Oh,
have like powder all over
sorry.
your face.
Yeah, it's like not white powder. It's just like yellow cornmeal. You're supposed to use semolina, I know, but I didn't get semolina in time. It's not really an actively ready thing in Japan. Took too long to arrive. So I looked online. They said cornmeal is basically the same as semolina. You just need a little bit of like almost like little beads to keep the pizza from like sticking. It kind of looks
Oh,
little roller blades basically. So it'll kind of slide
interesting.
around. Also, cornmeal doesn't absorb that much moisture as quickly as dough does. That's why you want to use things like semolina or cornmeal. It won't
I saw
fuse with
someone
the
in
dough.
chat go salmonella, and that's honestly a thing that I would. That was so me.
Semolina,
Salmonella. You're
chat.
using
Semolina.
salmonella pizza. Salmonella pizza.
So you want to sprinkle a little salmonella on your pizza? It really keeps it from sticking into your stomach because you just shit it all out later. Yeah, that's secret to being
That's the
skinty.
hack. That's them
The
hacks.
LA secret.
Don't do it.
Salmonella
Don't do
on your
it.
pizza. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm very,
God.
very excited. I'll show you all the things that I got in preparation for today because these are all things that I have wanted. I just didn't have a reason to buy them for myself. But you gave me the perfect reason. I'll be like, well, Amelie wants it. And Shadow's like, okay, fine. But you are the scapegoat for this week. He was like, what? What is this? And I was like, but Amelie wants it for the collab.
But I want
So
it,
he's
so
like-
it has to happen. Me.
Yeah, he's like, really? And I'm like, really? That's exactly what
Can
happened.
you say
I got a
no
pizza peel.
to this face?
You can't.
I
That
want
would be
pizza, and
evil.
I'm gonna get pizza.
If you say no, that is actually evil, and he hates
Yeah.
women.
You're a villain, and you don't like women. Exactly. I was gonna say that. Oh my god.
He's a woman hater. But yeah, I got a pizza peel that you can like fold up. So they're really perfect for Japanese kitchens anyways. So I can kind of like tuck it away in like a little
Oh,
place.
nice.
Oh,
did you,
wait,
did
is
you
it?
have
Oh,
that,
it's-
or did you like just get that
I bought this.
for this? Oh my gosh, I am your worst nightmare. This is amazing.
No. I've always wanted a reason to have it, but I just don't make it for myself to
Right.
feel
You're
like
gonna
it's
be
worth
making
it.
pizzas every week, though. You're gonna be a pizza master.
But for a collab, I'm like business expense and tucks hair behind my
Look at
my
this.
ear, right?
Hell yeah.
And I kind
you
of
already use your hands as much as an Italian. So
Yeah.
in these streams, so I think it's gonna be really authentic. Is all I'm saying.
the vibe, the full immersion. And this one I kind of messed up on a little bit, but unfortunately this was the only size that they had that can come on time as well. But I got a pizza stone.
What?
So I
This is
can make the
crazy.
pizza like on like it was nice and hot. So usually a normal oven doesn't get
Yeah.
as hot as a pizza oven. A pizza oven should be like ideally like 600 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius or some
Yeah, to make
crazy
it like
shit
crispy
like that,
on the
right?
bottom, right?
Yeah, and that's why it only takes about
Yeah.
30 seconds to cook as well, right? But the average
Yeah.
like home oven, especially the Japanese ones, they're so small and not as strong. Mine personally goes up to 250 or 75 degrees
What?
Celsius. So still
Oh.
hot. 250 degrees Celsius or something. So
Yeah,
still
it's like
hot,
400
but it's
Fahrenheit,
not
yeah.
pizza oven hot.
Right.
So
right.
a lot of times for like a home oven, you get a pizza steel or a pizza stone. It's supposed to keep a lot of the heat and kind of keep it centralized instead of having it dispersed all along the cabin of the oven. And I was like, that should be big enough. I got it home and I'm like, oh, it's smaller than my But that was the only one that they had. A lot of them were like, it'll arrive next month. And I'm like, well, that can't do. So
That can't
we're going to
happen.
have
They're
to...
gonna be baby pizzas. Baby pizzas.
So either the pizzas are going to be overflowing over the baking sheet that's holding this stone. So the sides are kind of like drooping down. Oh, actually,
Mm-hmm.
as long as we don't have it too big and on the full
Yeah,
surface
they're gonna be like
of
little
the
personal
seal.
pizzas. I like that.
I
Little
think
peepees.
it'll
Personal
be okay.
pizzas.
Exactly. We're gonna make little peepees today.
Little
I don't know
peepees.
how
Little
many
personal
peepees,
pizzas.
but we're gonna make a bunch of little peepees. Also, because the dough recipe that my friend gave me, it's meant for like you know a little pizza party, or you know you're making quite a bit. So I'm not sure
Mm.
exactly how much I was supposed to separate the doughs into. So I kind of eyeballed it, but clearly this is too big. Look how big this dough is, and we still have
You
to
might have to
like
cut
thin it
those
out
doughs
and
in half.
everything.
Yeah.
It's like this big. It's already this big.
They can be like thick,
It's
like thick pizzas.
we could. They might take a little longer, so we're gonna probably experiment as we
Yeah,
go.
let's
Maybe the
experiment,
pizzas
100%.
will be oblong because we're cutting it in half or something. But
Mm.
in any case, I'm not too worried. I think it still should be pretty fun and an interesting experience making pizza for the first time, like in a
Mhm.
more serious way, as opposed to like just shoving it into an oven and hoping for the best. So. Well, I'll have my pizza stone preheating. I'm gonna try to do the whole like what is it like the
Yeah, the little flips. I want to see you flip
yeah
pizza,
yeah,
man.
and I go like choo, and then I pull it out. You know, you gotta pull out real fast, Chad. We're gonna have to work on the pull out, the stick in technique, and the pull out technique. But we'll get there when we get there. I have never pulled out like that.
Yeah,
in
with
my
the
life, so.
PP. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But
personal
for
pizza.
now, I'll just
Yeah.
cover. I'll just cover this up just a little bit. So
These
it
jokes
doesn't
write
dry
themselves.
out.
I'm not gonna lie. This is low hanging fruit for me.
Yeah, I know. Chad, like, dude, every time I say things, and I'm like, oh yeah, so you want to grab the cream and really beat it real hard. What do you want me to say? We're making whipped cream.
Yeah,
what do you want me to say?
Huh?
And Chad is like, what? What did you say, Gary? What? Like,
Yeah,
just
you
throwing
guys
me
are
like the
being weird
sus
for
eyes
that.
and the side eyes, and I'm like, what else? How else am I supposed to phrase this if we're trying to like
Yeah.
cream the butter? You know, get stiff peaks in my meringue. You know, or
Yeah.
like whip some whipping cream. Like cooking is
Exactly.
sexy
Now
for
you
a
understand.
reason.
Now you understand when I'm like, my favorite accessory is a pearl necklace, and chat is like, a what? I'm like, the jewelry, you gooners. Go back in jail. Go back
Wait,
in the
what's a-
dungeon.
Wait, what's a pearl necklace other than the literal pearl necklace?
You're kidding, right?
No, what's like
No,
I know the literal
not
pearl
again.
necklace.
No, not
What's
again.
a pearl
not-
necklace?
Do you happen to know what an upside down pineapple is?
No.
No,
Like,
no,
I know
not
the
again.
cake.
How do I keep getting myself in these situations? How is it always me?
I know
Why
upside down
is it always
pineapple
me?
cake. I don't know these things. I'm just a baby. I actually don't though.
A pearl
Are they-
necklace is when a man and a woman really love each other, and well, you said it yourself. You were like, grab the cream. It's like that, but adorned on the neck of a woman
I still
in the
don't get it.
shape of a pearl necklace. Just visualize it. Just really visualize it.
I
Just
don't-
really close your eyes and
What
picture
is
it.
what is he
gonna-
adorning? Like a
Ador-
neck like a
yeah.
necklace?
Uh-huh.
So we're not talking about anal beads, right?
No, it's
I was like, I'm just getting it out of the way, okay? I was like, so it's not anal beads, right? Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's liquid. It's a liquid.
Uh,
It's a
But why is it around her neck? Dude, I learned fat
Uh,
ropes recently, and I was like, what is
No,
that?
It's that, but a necklace.
Oh, that's a thing. Like they're like,
Yeah,
yo, hold still,
unfortunately,
babe, and it's like, let me give you
Yeah.
a necklace.
Yeah,
The
let
fuck?
me give you a
Okay.
yeah. I didn't know that. Apparently, it's a very old term, and I accidentally wrote it in lyrics.
Oh,
and
let
I
me give
didn't
you
know-
a pearl necklace, baby.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and chat was like, oh, hey, yo. And I was like, what? And I had to go to my favorite website, urbandictionary.com.
Oh,
Mhm.
I didn't.
Now we
I
all
didn't
know.
know that was a thing.
Man,
like
I wanna let
just
you
like,
know
oh,
that
hold on. And
Oh,
then
I
just do a
I
little.
tweeted this. I was like, I didn't know what that meant. And I had my IRL friends calling me going, you didn't know what that was? And I got berated by my IRL friends. And here I am teaching all of my digital friends, but I'm passing along. I feel like the torch during the Olympics going, and knowledge to you, and knowledge to you and yours, and also knowledge to you. Let me just, oh God. Unwilling torchbearer
The
over
fire
here.
has been
I'm like, oh,
what is it
God,
called?
not
Invented,
again.
and she's like, everyone gets fire. Everybody gets a little bit. Oh,
It keeps
I,
happening.
in the back of my head, I was like, it's probably an anal bead, isn't it? But it's not. It's not. It's actually not what I was expecting
No.
it to be.
No, when you said
Wait, so what's
ropes, I
an
was like,
upside
wait,
down?
wait, wait, same chapter, same page.
Wait, so what's an upside down pineapple? I can't even
Oh,
begin to fathom what that might be.
that's used as a symbol for swingers, like people who share partners.
Oh, like an open relationship.
Yes, yeah, but it's used a lot on like cruise ships. They put them on their door to be like we're into this. If you also are into this,
They have a
it's like a
how
yeah,
many
it's like a key
pineapples do they have on
party.
a cruise ship? How do you
They're just
hang
like
a pineapple upside down?
oh, not a real pineapple, like a sticker. It's like a
Oh,
sticker you put on. It's like a magnet you put on the
I
door.
thought
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo, you
yeah.
brought your pineapple? They're like, I sure did. Like during boarding,
How'd
everybody
you get
brings a
that through
pineapple.
customs?
I thought it was a real pineapple. I'm like, dude,
No, no, no.
pineapples are big
No, no.
and
It's
heavy,
like a key
and they
party.
juice
Yeah, yeah.
when they're like tying it
No,
and
no, no, that's
everything. I'm like,
crazy.
upside down. Yeah.
I love that. You're walking through customs and they're like, ma'am, you can't bring that
Oh.
through. And it's like, no, it's for my pineapple party. They're like, oh, yeah, okay, carry on.
Actually, if it's a carry-on, you can bring it. If it's domestic, you can probably bring food, right? So I think it'll be okay. I just love pineapple, sir. You know, gotta get my vitamin C in there. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, okay, all right, bitch, go on, take your
I should have had to do
pineapple.
pineapple on this pizza. God dang it.
Oh, do I have? Oh, I
Would
could
have been a
have
good
bought a
tie-in.
little. I do love pineapple pizza though. It's one of my favorites. Do you like pineapple pizza?
I love pineapple pizza. I love like pineapple with like bacon or pineapple with ham.
Yeah,
That's yummy.
I love
That's
pineapple
yummy.
pizza. I can't believe people don't like pineapple. Actually, I can understand, but I feel like they just don't have a cultivated and refined palate to understand the magnificence of pineapple
So
pizza.
fair.
It's like, and it has to be canned pizza. Don't give me that fresh shit, okay? At one
Yeah.
point, I was like, oh my God, fresh? Don't mind if I do. It was the worst pineapple pizza ever. It needs to be that sugary
Yeah,
and
that
like
shitty pineapple.
concentrated, canned, like 'cause it's extra sour, extra sweet, and extra juicy. When it's fresh, it's not juicy or sweet or sour. It's a little too fresh. You really get that gnarly like
Yeah.
juice. It's good. It's
You
so
did
much
say
better when it's
canned
canned.
pizza, which gave me a completely different visual.
Oh,
I was like,
canned pineapple.
pizza.
I always misspeak. Canned pineapple. I think they do have canned pizza for those like MREs. I'm pretty sure they have canned bread and canned pizza at some point. I think I saw it.
Damn. I think the reason I did not recommend pineapple is because I think pineapple would be very like fresh pineapple would be very expensive in Japan. It's like a very tropical
Actually,
fruit.
right now, I believe it's like somewhat pineapple season. They sell a mini pineapple for like 3.99 yen. Like Twinnie's my neighbor. Twinnie was actually like going grocery shopping, and she sent me a picture of it. It was like a mini pineapple, apparently. So it's like maybe this big, but it was like
pretty
300
good.
yen. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, like I think in the wintertime sometimes I get the full size one for like 400 yen. So it's actually not
Dang.
crazy. Kiwis
Pretty
are
good.
actually a lot more affordable here, but like things like apples and grapes and strawberries and all that stuff, those are like more luxury items that can get
Apples are
fetch a
luxury?
pretty price tag. It can be like the Fuji apples. They're like quite large. They're like the size of a fist, if not a little bit bigger than a fist. But it's like 300 yen, and in Canada, that shit is like $1 each. So I came to Japan, and I'm like, oh, I'll get some cheap fruit. Let's just get some apples for now. And it was 300 yen. I
wow.
was like, goodness gracious, 300 yen. Like I can't
Wow.
afford apples in this country. Like in Canada, like strawberries and apples are bottom of the barrel, like in terms of pricing. It's all year round and it's very, very cheap. In Japan, it's like strawberries you can only get between December to like May, and then apples is year round, but it's like 300 yen. So I'm like, damn, it's kind of
Wow.
expensive.
Dang. Dang,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, I saw on a
It's amazing
newspaper
though.
recently that, not newspaper, newspaper, as I, fetch my cane. No one reads a newspaper anymore. But I was reading like an online article thing. Apparently, there was a recent auction for those like fancy honeydews that are like perfect and round and tiny and
Yeah.
whatever. They're
It's
not
like the
even
square
square, by the
watermelons.
way.
Yeah.
They're not even square for this particular one. They're just regular round, but perfectly sphere. I think they sold it for a record like 1 million or 2 million yen. That's $10,000, by the way. Like 1 to 100 conversion. That's $10,000 for two. It was supposed to be like this prefecture is famous for their melons, and I'm like, dude, no
No
amount
melon.
of melon is
No
worth
melon.
$10,000. Like 1 milli to 2 milli yen is crazy. That's a car here. Cars are quite cheap, depending on what you get. Quite cheap and affordable. You get a melon, I get a car. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
How they think that was. It's like the Erewhon strawberry, where they're like, that's definitely worth it. In
This is
shock.
a different game. This is a different
Yeah.
tax bracket. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it might be the Yubari melon. So I understand if like for the thrill of the game, like a Miyazaki mango is like 6,000 yen, right? I get it. You're not supposed to buy that every day. You savor that shit down to the very last peel. But like $10,000 for a melon this big. Like
No.
if
Not
the melon was
even
this big.
$1,000. Like even
Yeah.
$1,000 is ridiculous. Like even if it was
Yeah.
like the creme de la creme of like it's like the god melon, I don't think
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah, like
10,000, like another zero?
Yeah, it was on an auction, so clearly people were like driving the price up. Like they were clearly wanting it for around the
Wow.
1 million or 2 million range, right? Because I've done like a luxury fruit shopping stream before, and to be fair, the more higher end ticket prices were like $300, $400, and I was like, oof, $400. But then in comparison, right, 400 is nothing for like compared to 10,000. So
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
yeah.
maybe I shouldn't complain about $300 mangoes when the mango is like this
No.
big.
Like, do you even eat it at that point, or do you just use it for like the genetics, like to clone? Like it truly.
I feel like those ones might be like, oh my God, the seeds are so tiny. You can enjoy the sweet flesh at its maximum potential. I'm pretty sure the farmer
Oh.
might be the one that's like kind of holding on to that secret. I feel like it could just be like a bragging right of like, I bought the best Yubari melon and let's crack it open and share it. And the thing is, a lot of the times we did a comparison of like the cheaper version of the fruit versus the luxury version of the fruit. Not consistently across the board, but more than half of the time, the cheaper one objectively tasted way better, like in a blind test, than the actual luxury one, according to our own taste buds, anyways. So
Interesting.
it's really not that worth it, but it's probably meant for like the bragging rights of like, I
Right.
have it now. Let's share it. Or
Yeah,
like
it's
you're
like
gifting it to
a
someone important.
status symbol of like I bought this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
that, I guess.
But I would rather that guy buy a whole ass bluefin tuna at that point, because a whole bluefin tuna costs that much too.
True,
Like,
true.
He could have fed a whole ass
Imagine
village,
the sushi.
5 restaurants, right? Dude, think of all the protein and the meat. But he's like, no, I got a melon.
God, I got
Bitch,
some melon. Honestly, sometimes you go a little crazy for the melons, and that's okay.
I get it. No, you know what? You know what? That's fine. I shouldn't be
This is the
yakking
lowest
someone's
hanging
yum.
fruit. This is the lowest hanging fruit.
I shouldn't be yakking someone's yum. You know what? If
So
someone go
true.
goo goo gaga for the melons, and they could be cheap melons, expensive melons, but they love the melons. They
So true.
to each their
The
own.
melon
I shouldn't.
enjoyers,
I
yeah.
shouldn't be so. I shouldn't
Agreed.
be so. Although speaking of yakking people's yum, did you see like what was that con that was happening on the weekend where they had the VTuber feet water or something? Like I think they had girls
what?
cosplaying with their feet in the. Did you? Okay, so I saw it on Twitter. Apparently there was a con on the weekend. I don't know which con, but there's a lot of cosplayers dressed as VTubers or anime characters, game characters, and they have basically a cooler of Gatorade or whatever it is, and they put their feet in there the whole day, and they actually sell cups of that Gatorade that has the girls' feet soaked in there, and it's becoming like a really trendy Twitter article, but it's also like a really popular thing that was happening at the con that weekend. I saw a lot of different pictures from different places posting about it.
Does God know what his creations have created?
I was looking at this and I was like, wow,
Oh,
how far we've come from cons, huh?
that was in
It
the
went from,
States?
oh boy, yeah, I was in the States. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to go to the Arts Alley, to now going like, oh boy, I can't wait to drink some cosplay girls' feet
Feet
water. But now
water.
literally,
That seems like a health hazard. Seems like the FAA shit or the whatever it is, the food
That's
health
the thing,
food.
right? I was like, the girls still have to like wear the shoes and walk to the convention. And let's say they have like alcohol pads to really clean before they put their feet in there. But still, the alcohol is still in there. And how clean can it truly be, right? Like, because you've been walking in your shoesies and stuff. And but apparently it's a very popular like. I don't even think it's a booth. I think it's just like regular con goers, cosplayers, just setting up a little table, and their friend kind of holds like the price tag, and then they can just like open the little tab and just grab some water, and then and then the people
So
just drink it.
you said you wouldn't yuck someone's yum. I will in this instance. I will proudly sit on my soapbox and go, ew!
To be fair, there was one photo that I saw this morning that was still talking about this whole thing, like the feet water debacle on the weekend. And most of them were like, it's the shock factor, right? So people were like, oh my God, this is so base, or they're, the general positive reactions. And then there was one picture where it was a girl literally lifting her feet up from the Gatorade, so the water is naturally dripping out from her foot. And the picture is a guy literally like kneeling on the floor, head cocked up, opening his mouth, catching the red Gatorade that was actively dripping from her feet. And they caught that moment. I think she was cosplaying as a Miku character. And the photo was that moment, right? And then there was a guy in the back, literally passing, probably a stranger, and he was like, oh, like literally the ew face, like literally that ew face. So if like the comment was like, God, God, if this is heaven, then don't let me leave, right? So it's like, like they're very much for this thing. And then the photo, everyone's having fun and everything like that. And then that one random guy that they caught on the background where he was like overlooking, and he's just like, oh, like the biggest grimace face.
Oh my God.
The
You were so
dichotomy of
descriptive
man.
in that. I don't even need to look at the photo. You perfectly described everything that was happening. That's crazy. That's I'm gonna repeat myself.
You're welcome.
Ow!
I showed it to
Gross.
Shadow on the weekend. I'm like, yo, dude, look what's happening in America right now. And he's
Look
like,
what's happening in America.
oh, yeah, literally.
Oh,
Look what's happening on the other
nice.
side of the pond, dude. That's crazy.
Honestly, pretty par for the course for America. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
Yeah, it's the cons have really taken a different shape since I last been to a con, like which was just
what
last year,
con was
really. But
this?
I don't. It's the one that happened on the weekend, but I don't remember what con it is.
They're all
I
on the
don't remember
weekend.
the name. Yeah, it was just this weekend that just
Mm,
passed. But I heard that I think there was a
interesting.
few cons this weekend in different
There's
places.
there's like 4 conventions happening every single weekend in America.
Yeah, that's how do you
It's
decide which ones to go to? It's just like your favorite ones, the ones that you
I
vibe with.
let my agent decide.
Money.
I let
Which
make
one?
them I let them make the rules, and I go, yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sounds okay.
Yeah, yeah. They make the decisions, and you go like, yeah, okay. don't
Okay,
don't
yeah,
ask
I
me
go,
to make
okay.
decisions. Just give me your
Yeah.
summary, and I'd be like,
I
okay, yeah,
go,
that one.
give
That's
me a
fine.
flight and I'll scribble my name on a bunch of stuff. That sounds
Yeah,
like good trade. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, dude. After doing this for so long, especially for things like new VTuber models or merch or whatever, right? Like I have a few ideas, obviously, because it's still like the design that I want to like and the merch that I like. But up to a certain point, I'm like, dude, just tell me what you can make, or just give me a list of things, and I go like this, that, figure it out. Like, and then let me like I can't I just don't have the bandwidth anymore to nitpick every tiny, scrutinize every tiny little detail. I don't know, I think it's good and bad at the same time. But I think before I was so like, like eager and be like, oh boy, no, I really want those cuffs at least half an inch higher. Now I'm like, what Is a t-shirt? Okay, yeah, t-shirt, that's good. Nice and
I wish
baggy.
it
Like
could be
we
me.
offer like different sizes. I'm like, okay, that's good.
I unfortunately live in picky hell. It's a blessing and a curse, but mostly a curse.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that part of burnout where I'm just like, just condense everything for me, man.
That's
Like I
fair.
really don't
Honestly.
want to I'm not there's no delegation anymore if I'm doing everything. So I'm delegating
Mm,
that you figure this
fair.
out. I'll give you the
Fair.
scope of what's happening. You bring back to me a summary and I will just and then we go back and forth, right? I can't micro scrutinize
respect it.
everything. We're not delegating anymore.
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah. She hates us. She doesn't think about it. What do you mean I don't think about it? Do you want the Gatorade thing too? No, thank you. That's gross. No, never mind.
Are they
Never mind.
asking for the Gatorade thing?
No, I think Hal was like, oh, I don't scrutinize and nitpick anymore. So they're like, oh, she hates us. She doesn't think about us. She doesn't want the best for us.
What?
That's literally not true, Chad. I still think I'm like, okay, no, you know what? My Chad prefers this thing. I know. I still think about what you guys like and colors and designs and things that are like, do you want to go flashy? Do you want to go demure and like subtle? I still think about I don't just go like close my eyes and go like spit me something out. Okay, sure, whatever. And then I still make decisions and decide on things that I think you guys are like. Oh, do you see them? You see them?
She just hires people who are already really good at that. And so she doesn't have to nitpick because the design is already so good and perfect. That's what she means.
See, there's God forbid I have a weekend where I tell them I had a fun day and then they're go like without us again.
Yeah, a fun day.
I can't believe you're doing this again.
Chad does the same thing. I'm like, guys, I played like 8 hours of Marvel Rivals and I only lost. And they're like, without us? I'm like, it wasn't a fun experience. You didn't miss anything.
I know they're so needy, but it's really cute. It's very cute and endearing.
It's very cute. It's very cute.
I usually like to do like a little slideshow, show and tell of things I did on the weekend. If it's like, worthy of like a slideshow. Sometimes I'm not doing any crazy things, so I just talk about it. But sometimes I go like, wow, that would have been really nice if I went there with you, Geary. And I'm like, dude, it's Disneyland. I can't stream in Disneyland. Also, it's for a friend's birthday. Her attention is my number one priority. Respectfully, you're not my number one priority. And they're like, so you hate us and without us. Fuck me, I guess,
She's got to have some alone time, chat. She's got to recharge so that she can come back to stream and be 100% for you guys.
Yeah, and then she was like, you're supposed to recharge with us. I'm like, God damn it, Chad. God damn it. Okay, wait, hold on. I think we should start making things just a little bit.
Yes, we should start making pizza. Yes.
Is it late for you right now? I assume it's not that early,
it's
right?
9 p.m.
Okay, not too bad. You had
terrible.
Dinner, right?
I will probably give some just a snack in the middle of this because I will start getting hungry once we start bringing the pickles out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, good. Oh, shoot. We should do a YouTube intro. Well, every time I forget a YouTube intro and everything is already prepared and half eaten, and I go like, so anyways, welcome to my YouTube intro.
We're making this
so badly
today.
Timed.
Honestly, maybe it's good to have like the thing made because then you can be like, we're making this, Kind of cute.
It's like those like TikTok things where it's like you bite it and you're like, let me show you how it's made.
Yeah.
Genius. This is why she's the boss. And I'm just the pizza maker. She's the boss. She's the brain.
We can do it now and later, and then you can choose which one is best.
I guess we could. I do like your idea though, but I guess we could. Okay, let's do a quick one.
Practice.
I'm usually
practice.
Not good.
What do I say? Yeah. What do you say?
Shoot. Okay. Dude, I'm not good at these YouTube intros. I haven't done collabs in so long that every time it's like, damn, what did I used to do? Okay. Blank. Drawing blank.
Hi, my name is Amelie, and I'm here with Geary, and I'm gonna teach her what an upside down pineapple means. I'm just kidding.
That could be clickbaited because we can also add that in. But it will be nothing clickbait related. But we can clickbait that. And I'll be like, no, pineapple pizza. But we don't play pineapple pizza.
Pineapple pizza. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm Geary. And then you can be like, I'm with Amelie.
Okay.
We're making pickle pizza? Or you can say that. pickle pizza, or I can say
We can say it
pickle.
together.
You should say pickle
pizza.
Oh, okay.
We can say it together.
Okay. Pickle pizza.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
can just be like, again, that could be it. It's short and sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready, go.
3, 2, 1. I'm Giri, and I'm with
Amelie!
And today we're going to be making pickle pizza. Yay! I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, that was good. We'll take that one.
Okay. Nice.
We'll take that one.
nice.
And then we'll just remind us, chat, to do another one later.
Yeah, do it again.
But before we eat it, before I cut into it, I get too excited. And I'm like, cutting and eating, and then I always forget everything. Okay. Oh, actually, number one, I should heat my oven up as high as it goes, so my pizza stone has plenty of time to
good idea.
do its thing. How high does my oven go? Oh, it goes up to 300 degrees Celsius.
It should do at least 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is 300 degrees Celsius 500? Any knowers in the chat? Any freedom speakers? Freedom speakers. That sounds bad. Any freedom
I know what you mean.
speakers?
I know what you mean.
And anybody know what 300 is?
I have Google up. 300 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit is 572 Fahrenheit. That is quite high. Damn.
Okay. I have high hopes. If my pizza does not bake in 20 seconds, I will throw it out the window.
It should probably take
we'll
like 15 minutes. Yeah.
Hopefully. The goal is to cook it within like 5 minutes. I think it's reasonable for a home oven.
Okay.
And then you might have to like rotate it once or twice because I think I have hot pockets in my oven. But in any case, wait. So we were setting up like this morning, and I was like, "Don't tell me. Wait until stream happens." But I don't know the lore behind the pickle pizza. We're making a pickle pizza today. I got my dill pickles. I got my garlic pickles. Because I went to one store. They didn't have dill. So I was like, oh, I'll just grab the garlic just in case. At least I have some kind of pickle. I went to a second store for other things. Guess what? They have dill pickle. So now I have garlic pickle and dill pickle. But what is the story behind the Lokunana pickle pizza? What is this?
So I love pickles. Pickles are a girl's best friend. You like pickles, right? You're
do.
a girl.
I don't think I love it in that respect, but I do love it. I do love it. I am also a girl, so yes, I do love my pickles.
More pickles for me, I guess. I really just love pickles, and I put pickles on everything, with everything. Pickles are the best side dish condiment on everything. And I was at a convention. I forget where this. I think it was like Wisconsin or something weird. And we went to a pizza place. It was me and like a bunch of actors. And they had a bunch of different pizzas, and they had a pickle pizza. And I got the pickle pizza, and it was delicious. And I brought it back to my hotel with me, and I put it in like the little fridge. That was a mistake because I woke up at like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. to like do my hair, and my whole room smelled like pickles. And it was thankfully it was Sunday, so I like was leaving that day, and I felt really bad, but I had to evacuate, and I don't think they were able to use that room. I think they had to fumigate that room. It was disgusting. It was so pungent.
No.
But it was so delicious. It was so good, fresh. I'm so mad about it.
Oh, damn. That sounds so... Okay, so you sent me 2 recipes for pickle pizza.
Yes.
They look very similar, though. I'm just guessing that maybe the sauce, like the base sauce, which is like a white sauce, is a little bit different between the two. So you can walk me through how to make the base sauce first. So at least we have that ready before we start putting our pizzas together. But is it just, the white sauce, pickles, and cheese? What did your favorite, that pickle pizza have on top of it?
It was like the first one. The second one just looked like it was more delicious, like from the photo. So I sent you a second one just in case that looked more appetizing. Because I am unfortunately not going to consume this, but you are. So I wanted to give you options.
Lucky me. Yay. I mean, I prefer just raw dogging the pickles, honestly, but I'm gonna love it. I'm so excited. Definitely not tears of... It's definitely tears of joy. Trust me. I like pickles, but damn, I don't know. I will love pickles the same way.
It's so funny. I had a backup recipe in case you didn't want to do pickle pizza, and it was gonna be like marshmallow something. Because I always call my fan base like edible marshmallow, like sentient marshmallows.
Oh, that's really cute.
But I thought pickle pizza was funnier.
What was the marshmallow dish gonna be?
I don't know. I was gonna brainstorm and do some marshmallow dessert, but then I was like, Yuri more cooks and doesn't do like desserts. Are you having trouble? You know, a trick.
I don't need no
here,
man.
Hey, baby girl. A trick for that. Tap it on the edge of your counter.
It's not gonna break, is it?
Nope.
Like-
Just the lid. Just the lid. Just tap. Just the lid, not the glass. Just the lid. Just the side of the lid. Yeah.
Oh, the side of the lid. I thought it was like under the lid.
I don't know. You gotta break the seal.
Don't mind me, chat. I'm just banging my lid on the counter. Gently, of course. Don't want to hurt it.
Can't even hear her banging it. I'm not sure she's doing it enough. It's like a tap.
Like harder?
Yeah. Now try. You gotta do it harder than that. You gotta break the seal. Tap. You can also do it with the blunt end of a knife. If you have a knife you don't care about, like the blunt end. Harder, Gear.
I'm going as hard as I can. I'm gonna break it.
That was a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Yo, how tight do they seal these pickles in Japan? God damn. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the whole.
The blunt end of a knife.
Okay, I used the spoon. I got it.
Oh, you're smart.
No.
She still can't get
Okay, no, I got it.
I was like, shut up!
Guys, I work out, okay? I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I was gonna hit the gym today after stream, okay? I work out, I promise, okay?
Damn, I wish I was there IRL, because I'd be like, hand it over. Let me do this for you, baby girl.
Let me show you how to bang that tip.
Let me show you these
lid.
muscles.
Wait, I want to try it first. Let's do a quality assurance test here.
I'm so jealous.
This is like, wait, do you have pickles in your fridge? We can eat it together.
I don't. I have some banana peppers, but I don't have pickles.
Pickles on. You don't have pickles on pickle day.
I know they don't last in my fridge. They just disappear. I don't know what happens at 3 a.m. They just vanish out of the jar. It's a nightmare.
These garlic ones are really good. They're not super. Oh, wait, they're like kind of sour, but not crazy, but very savory. Those are very good.
I'm salivating.
Let's try the dill pickles. The recipe originally called for dill pickles.
It was dill pickles, I believe. Yeah, and you got to cut them like little pepperonis. Which one's better, though? Which one's better for the pizza?
This one's crunchy. We can try both. They're very similar. This one's a little bit more tangy. A little bit more crunchy, a little bit more bright.
I'm gonna Uber eat some pickles.
For solidarity. For solidarity, you have to. Also,
okay,
these macros are great.
I'm looking. I'm gonna look.
The macros on these pickles are amazing. Low calorie.
Oh my God.
We don't look at the sodium content. Ignore that whole part.
Yeah, ignore that part.
But everything else, the macros on pickles are amazing. Low calorie snack, y'all.
Pickles.
Don't worry about the sodium bloatation later.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
You know, I don't really eat pickles that much. But when I do, I always really enjoy it. And then I kind of forget about it. Because I'm more of like a kimchi girl as opposed to a pickle girl.
Ooh.
So every time I do eat pickles, I'm like, yum, pickles. And then I run out and I'm kind of like, no, I forget about the pickles. I got kimchi. I remember I had a friend. She was pregnant, like an IRL friend. She was pregnant at the time. And she craved things like pickles and kimchi. And we would literally play board games or literally do anything. And every 30 minutes, she would get up and bring a little bowl of kimchi. And then she'll get up again and get a little bowl of like 2 little gherkins or something. And then I'm like, why don't you just bring more? Unless like your appetite doesn't allow for it. So every 30 minutes, you get a little bit more riled up. But you can bring more. And she was like, oh, well, I don't want to like bother you guys with the smell of kimchi or pickles. So I just grab a little bit at a time. And I'm like, girl, we're all Asian here. Like, no one gives a shit about the smell of kimchi or pickles. Like, we've definitely smelled worse and cooked worse. And she was like, really? And then she just grabbed a whole tub of kimchi and a whole bottle of pickles. And she was just numbing that shit. And she was like 6 months pregnant at the time.
Shit. That sounds like me.
But she loved sour things when she was pregnant. But yeah.
I actually do have some kimchi. That might hit the spot.
Kimchi. Sometimes when I craved a little spicy sour, I get kimchi instead because the fermentation is pretty healthy for you too.
Everything is closed here because I forgot it was so late.
Oh, wait, it's only
Damn
9.
it. It's only 9, but all the places that sell pickles are closed.
Oh, there's no like bodegas or delis or something that have, or the CVS's that have pickles?
Mm,
Okay, I'll
mm,
just see
I
another one in honor of you
could.
then.
Oh,
I'll
this
just
is humiliating.
Amelie doesn't have pickles.
This is, I
But look at how
hate
many I
my
have.
life. My life. Me, 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 me,
Mmm.
me, 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 me.
Mmm. Mm.
I went.
Mmm.
Oh,
Mmm. Mmm.
you must stop yourself, Geary, or I'm gonna freaking have to jump through the screen.
She's getting an express flight to
This is my
Japan.
nightmare. Actually, I did this to myself. I made you. I did this to myself. I truly was. I was like, here's my favorite thing ever. Eat it in front of me, and I can't have it.
Yeah, I'll be like, wait, you don't have any pickles? No.
I
All
have
right,
kimchi
let's.
and I have banana peppers, but I don't. I ate all the pickles.
I mean, banana peppers are still pretty good. It's not quite exactly the same, but
It's similar.
the essence of it is
Yeah.
still pretty similar. All right, let's start making the sauce a little bit because I would imagine the sauce isn't very difficult. I also, because I want to make a few different pizzas, just because like I will also be like feeding myself and Shadow as like a late lunch. So I grabbed a few like random things to try, my own personal favorite like pizzas or things that I just thought was a little bit interesting. They were also maybe on sale or something. For example, I love a rocket salad. It's not everyone's most loved.
Wait,
but
what's
I
a
personally
rocket
love
salad?
a rocket salad. A rocket pizza, sorry, an arugula pizza. They call it rocket sometimes.
Oh, yummy!
It's arugula.
Is it feta?
I love
Is it with
arugula.
feta?
I was just gonna keep the with the pepper the what is it called, the Parmesan, and I was just gonna keep the cheeses basic and nothing super crazy. But in any case, I just like the arugula part of it because I love arugula
me too.
salad.
It's yummy.
But it's not everyone's favorite, so I was like, ooh, arugula. It was like 100 yen for the bag, so I was like, I'll take that. And then and if we don't like it, then I'll just make it as like a salad later or something. I also love other odd things like olive and what is it called? Sardines on my pizza. I don't know if you like olives and sardines.
Not sardines, but olives sound yummy.
So I got they had some canned olives. I got canned olives, and it looked like they had a pretty good quality sardine thingy. So you can probably use this to make like homemade Caesar dressing if you also want to, if you don't use it all for pizza, for example. So I was gonna maybe make like a sardine salad or pizza. And also, if you're in Japan, you would know, but we have corn pizza, which really throws people for a loop sometimes.
What?
Because it's not a really common thing in America, but we love a good corn mayo pizza here in Japan. And I actually quite like it. I don't mind it. Yeah, they love corn and mayo based like things here. Like it's in sandwiches and salads, and it's also in pizza here.
It sounds yummy, actually.
Yeah. Oh, anchovies. Sorry, chat. I was not sardines. It's anchovies. Olives and anchovies. This is the anchovies. Sardines are a little bit bigger. But I got corn. So I was like, we can maybe make a corn mayo pizza, probably with the same cream base sauce as the pickle pizza, honestly.
Yeah.
And I was shopping at the grocery store, and I was like, well, I'm in Japan, and you know, we're all Asian. Well, I'm Asian, and now you're Asian by
association.
You know, relation, by association. So we're all Asian now, okay? I hereby declare that everybody is Asian today. You can decide what Asian. But that's up to you, okay? I saw luncheon meat, and apparently this one, their pigs are only fed chestnuts or something like that. In any case, I was like, that's kind of cool. Let's make a luncheon meat. Let's make a Spam
Is it
pizza.
Spam? Yeah, Spam
Yeah,
pizza.
it's basically Spam.
Ooh.
It's grown up eating chestnuts. They eat exclusively chestnuts. These are some fancy bougie pigs that went through the luncheon meat process. I also have like kecap manis, which is like the Indonesian, Malaysian like sweet soy sauce. I think it'll pair pretty well with maybe some Spam pizza, but just fun little random things that I saw at the grocery store today that we can maybe try. We can also try banana pizza. I heard banana pizza was a very popular thing in Hong Kong at one point. I remember going to Hong Kong, and they had a whole ass 2-page menu of dessert pizzas. And it was not just things like Nutella. It was like durian, banana, fresh fruit, all exclusively pineapple. Or they'll have like things like I don't know, like I'm pretty sure they'll probably have like a dantat one at this point, for all I know. But it's very, very creative. Asia is very creative with their pizza repertoire. So it's not just chicken teriyaki and
Banana,
corn.
I don't know
They like-
about.
We can try. I do have some banana. We can try like a little one with a little bit of banana. I don't know if I have any Nutella left or if my Nutella is like too old because I started eating healthy. My Nutella might have gone a little awry, but we can have some other things for the Nutella, like kuromitsu or something.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have kinako. I can do the roasted soybean powder with the banana and the kinako. Oh, the kuromitsu, like the black caramelized sugar. Ooh, that'll be really good, I think.
Hey.
Okay, but let's try step 1, which is the sauce, I think, for the pickle pizza. What is the process, madame? Teach me.
The process. I got to bring up the recipe. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let me do the first one. That was the more basic one.
Banana, pickle, and expired Nutella. Okay, I went into my pantry to look at the Nutella. It expired in 2004, so.
Ooh, 2004?
Maybe we won't use that. Is it bad though? Like,
wait, girl, where did you even get that? Because you haven't even lived in Japan that long. So, like, did you bring it with you?
Oh, no. I've been in Japan in 3 years now. So this was like a 2 year ago.
But you said 2004 or 2024?
Oh, 2024. 2024.
They said 2004, and I was like, that is older than most of the people in chat, I bet. Oh my god.
If I said 2004, sorry, I misspoke. I meant 2024.
Wait, honestly, it's probably fine.
Oh,
it's probably fine. That stuff doesn't.
Wait, it smells
that stuff
fine.
is like, yeah, that stuff's nuclear. There are so many preservatives in that. I bet it's fine.
I think Shadow would yell at me if I tried eating it because I probably would. I really have no fear when it comes to these things, unless it's actively like fuzzy or some shit. But I think Shadow's gonna be like, "No, you gotta stream tomorrow. Don't eat that shit. Don't be stupid." Fine. Oh wait, I was about to put it back. Maybe I should put it into the garbage. I was about to put it back in my pantry. I'll throw it away.
I think
it's my best friend now.
I think it's fine.
It's my best friend now.
It's not glowing green.
Yeah, and it's not moving. It's not like this, has a mind of its own.
The best buy date is really a suggestion.
Yeah, right. But I mean, the suggestion was 2 years ago. So I don't know. Up to a certain point, I feel like the suggestion should be heated. If it's like 2024, expires in April, so it's June. I'm like, but it's been exactly 2 years, so I'm kind of maybe we shouldn't. It's the oils but the oils usually go bad too. Oil doesn't last forever. Yeah. Hey, I would eat it, but Shadow would be like, "Stop." He's a party pooper. He doesn't want me to get sick. Ew.
Aw, he's looking out for you.
I want to be the strong, what is it called? Adventurous one. And he's just a pussy that wants to be healthy.
Yeah.
Ruining my fun. Ugh. Okay, walk us through, Queen.
Pickle pizza. Prep time, 10 minutes. Cook time, 20 minutes. Total time, 30 minutes. Pickle pizza is a unique and delicious take on pizza made with a homemade thin pizza crust topped with garlic sauce, dill pickled, and both mozzarella and Parmesan cheese, apparently. Ingredients: 1 clove of garlic peeled and smashed, 3/4 cups of sour cream, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1 to 2 teaspoons of water, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice.
Okay, well, we can probably do the garlic first because that probably will take the longest. Everything else, we just kind of crush it in. They said 1 clove, but let's be real. Are you a garlic lover, Ama?
I love some garlic. Also, if you use the pickles that also have garlic, it'll be even more garlicky.
Oh, let's see. Oh, the garlic is not as much. It's not as abundant as down here, though. I was gonna
Oh,
try to
okay.
fish for the garlic from underneath, but I feel like it's just not giving us
Yeah,
too
I'm
much.
a garlic girly. I am a vampire's worst nightmare.
Have you tried eating garlic raw in like
Oh
Asian
yeah.
food?
Oh
Does
yes.
it
Oh
give
yeah.
you heartburn ever?
I don't think so. I like when it's like really thinly sliced.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. One, one time, I didn't know. So I was trying to make this thing for Korean food where it's like honey garlic. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's kind of like a health food. So you steam whole cloves of garlic until they're pretty much cooked through, but not
Yum.
mushy and super cooked.
Mm.
Anyways, and then you just basically put it into a jar and just fill that shit with honey. And it's supposed to be like a candied, honeyfied garlic, and it's supposed to be like a natural cold
Gam gam,
suppressant,
if
and
you're
it's supposed
doing
to make you
banana
like not
pizza and
as
other
like
creative
it kind of
alternatives, I
keeps
also
the sickness
suggest
at bay.
spaghetti pizza too.
Anyways,
Yummy.
Look it up.
so
It's
I was like,
real.
that looks really good, but also really interesting. I would definitely like to try something like that. And then I was steaming it because they were saying the key is to not over steam it. The key is to just get it where it's just barely cooked, and then the honey will do the rest of the work. So I steamed it and I was like, okay, I think it looks okay. And I tried one, and my greedy ass picked like the biggest, the
biggest
biggest
clove.
clove of garlic ever, because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try like the big fat juicy one, because you know when you like roast garlic, it's like slightly sweet and mashed potato-y. It's really, really good. So I was expecting that, and I ate it, and it was still like half raw. And because it was already in my mouth, I didn't want to spit it back out because I felt bad. I was at home, by the way. I don't know who I was feeling bad for. Like Jesus was watching or something, and he's gonna smite me for spitting out raw garlic. But it was way too under, and I was eating it, and I was like trying to convince myself that it was still fine, and maybe I was just being a pussy, and I should just like not be a pussy ass little bitch. And I just kept on eating it, and then I basically just swallowed the largest clove of raw garlic, and it was so spicy, and like just the instant heartburn. I was like clutching my pearls on the side of the kitchen counter like this, and then I was like heavy breathing because I couldn't breathe very well. It was like coming back up.
So much garlic. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not a barfing kind of a way. It's just like the spice. And then Shadow came downstairs. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I can't talk right now.
I have a follow-up question. Does the sun hurt you? Do you have an aversion to crosses?
Sometimes when I go outside, my skin burns a little bit in 10 seconds. Do you think that could be an issue?
Interesting.
I
Are there
mean,
like werewolves
sometimes.
that ever like werewolf people that ever like hunt you down?
I mean,
Or,
dogs
like,
love me. Dogs love me. I have heard that the sun is bad, so I wear sunscreen, but on days I don't wear sunscreen, I basically start flaking in 10 seconds. The doctor could never really tell me why.
Can you smile wide for me so I can examine your teeth? I don't know.
I did get Invisalign recently.
Sus. I don't know about that.
I got the Invisalign. The doctor was like, "Oh, you have fangs. We're gonna have to file that down." So I just thought I was born with it,
She's a vampire.
Just don't ask about the mirror. We don't have mirrors in this house because I already know that I'm beautiful.
I was trying to think about the vampire stigma.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I already know I'm beautiful, guys. I don't need a mirror in the house. I already know that I'm amazing. I don't need a mirror to tell me that. Therefore, no mirrors.
Garlic so well. Oh my god.
A little bit of it. I was going to use a microplane and get it more juicy, but because I smacked it to get the skin off, it's a little bit harder to hold on to do the grating. So I was just like, I gotta have to commit, and I'm just gonna have to fine mince it instead. There was a TTS. I forgot to turn the TTS off, but let me just read it real quick. Gam Gam, if you're doing banana pizza and other creative alternatives, I also suggest spaghetti pizza. That's carbs on carbs.
Oh my god, spaghetti pizza.
That's not even healthy anymore.
That sounds like a 4-year-old wrote that.
Yeah.
Like, spaghetti on pizza. Like, yes.
Well, to be fair, in Japan, we literally have yakisoba pan, which is basically a hot dog bun sandwich with yakisoba noodles inside. So, is it really that far from what's normalized here? Not really. It's like it's the Italian version of yakisoba pan, but it's like a pizza with the spaghettis on it. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Sounds nummy, actually.
pickle and
me
banana,
hungry.
okay, but draws the line on pasta. Well, the pasta is like too much carbs, you know?
Too much
We
carb.
gotta,
Yeah, it's carb on carb. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Gotta
This
split it up a little
vampire
bit.
needs to, yeah, this vampire needs to watch her
Hmm.
macros, okay? I mean, not a vampire. I
Yeah,
mean,
this total human needs to watch her
yeah,
macros.
yeah,
I
guys.
love. I do. I'm looking at these instructions, and there's literally 4 steps.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, huh, it's just basically get the pizza dough, buy it at the local grocery store if you have it, or just do
Yeah.
whatever. And then the only other thing is make the sauce, and then you just put the pizza together. It's really
Yeah,
not
you just
that
like put the
complicated. So
yeah,
I'm like,
it's really
yeah,
kind
I'll
of
do
easy.
it.
It's like 1, mix all
Uh,
the ingredients. 2, roll out the pizza. 3, put the ingredients on the pizza, and 4, put the pizza in the oven. Like that's literally it.
yeah. Pizza is actually so simple, but it's the dough that's always like the hardest and the thing
Yes.
that requires the most effort and time. But really,
Yeah.
everything else, it's kind of like hot pot or barbecue. You just kind of get all the raw ingredients together and just slap it onto the grill or slap it onto the pizza, you know, and just
I'm
do its
so
thing.
amazed
I
and
actually
honored that
forgot
you
to
made the
listen.
dough. Oh, you're good.
I know. I was like, this is my first chance to really try out like a real pizza dough. So I was really, really hyped. If this works out,
Aw.
I will definitely make a lot more pizza by myself at home. And I was also looking at the dough and I was making it and I was like, this makes for like a really great yeast-based like sourdough bread. I don't have my own
Yeah.
sourdough starter. I never got onto the sourdough train, unfortunately, but
Me
I really got
either.
onto the bread making train during COVID. So I'm very comfortable with like bread and yeast, just not the sourdough thing. But I was looking at it and I was
Oh.
like, this could make for a really good sourdough. And I never made sourdough in my life, like the bread itself, but I'm already like, what if it's like a chili oil crisp with some chives
Oh,
and green
gam gam.
onion
That's
and
a
some
grandma
cheese?
hobby.
Right?
Oh,
And then I
she's
was like,
grandma
what if
maxing.
I do some chocolate chip with cinnamon swirl? And I'm like, oh, what about some
Ooh.
red pepper and Chinese sausage with a little bit of cheddar? I'm like, I'm already fantasizing all the inclusions I'm gonna do in my sourdough bread when I never made sourdough bread in my life. So I'm like literally thinking about it
Yummy.
in bed. I'm like, I'm gonna do this bread and then I'm gonna fold it and I'm gonna laminate it this way and then I'm gonna use all my Asian flavors. I'm gonna do kimchi and gochujang and samjang and then have a little bit of the. I'm already fantasizing about all the bread I'm gonna make when I haven't made it yet. It's okay. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Hmm.
Wait, was there any hobbies that you picked up during COVID lockdown? Because bread was like a really popular thing on the internet.
Yeah, I didn't get into bread. I
Right.
really got into. I actually have a hydroponic like garden.
Oh,
Yeah, because I live in LA, and even though I wasn't in LA for COVID, I'm here now. And there's not really a lot of like ground space or like yard space in LA. And
Yeah.
so I got a hydroponic planter, and I haven't done it the last 2 years, but I just set it up, and it's really growing. I have some peppers on there. I have all my herbs, so like basil and cilantro, and then I want to get. You can
Ooh.
get strawberries, but right now I have
Yeah.
like little tomatoes, like little heirloom tomatoes, little baby tomatoes, and I have some marigold like flowers in there because it's good to have like the flowers for like the pollinators to come by.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So I have
Boy,
all that
that's
growing.
so cool.
Lots of lettuce growing.
You can try
Hmm.
growing green onions and chives. I heard that they're very
Yeah, I
easy to
have
grow and
chives.
very
Yeah, chives are
abundant.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that in my eggs in the morning. It's just so great to like
Yeah.
go outside and like pick my own like if I'm making pasta, like I'll go out and like pick my own basil or like my own
Right.
cilantro and like make a little salad. And it's just like I feel so like special, but it is like a little bit of
Farm
science
to
because you have to like
table.
exactly. But it is like a little bit
Yeah.
of science, and I'm kind of scuffed in that regard because you have to test the water every week and like add like
Oh.
the nutrients and like the pH down based on
Oh.
the chemical like on the chemical imbalance. So like
Mm,
that's
mm,
kind of
mm.
I've learned though. You have to like there's like a
Mm,
little
mm.
tester and like you gotta like okay a tablespoon and then you gotta like test it again after the pump goes and like test it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of fun though. Very farm to
Oh,
table.
I wish I had a green thumb because one thing I really miss in Japan is things like jalapenos and really spicy chili peppers and just having
Mm.
things that are a little bit more accessible and cheaper for things like lemongrass and different kind of like herbs for Asian cooking that was really accessible in Toronto that I don't have here in Japan, or you have to like go
Oh.
on train by like an hour out to go to some Asian grocery store and it's just like kind of inconvenient, right?
Yeah.
So I wish I had a green thumb. Unfortunately, I picked up baking and bread making, but not the growing thing. But I
You
wish
might
I
like a
could. I wish I
hydroponic.
could.
You can get them
But if it's
inside.
but it's like it feels like it's quite a delicate thing with the water testing and stuff. I feel like I might
Kinda. It's
forget
only
or
once a
mess it
week.
up.
You just set an alarm on your phone like once a week to like test it, and it's not that bad. And if you miss
Mm-mm.
it by a couple days, it's not horrible. The plant just doesn't grow as fast as it would, but it doesn't like
Yeah.
die. But yeah, you can get them
Mm.
inside, and they come with like the UV lights. So like even if it's really cold outside, you can
Oh,
have them inside.
it's like
Um,
marijuana.
yeah, it's kind of fun, and also like it would
Yeah.
be a business write off for you, and you can like have it in your kitchen setup.
Yeah, it's like a little marijuana
Mm.
growth plant. Not that I would know.
Yeah, pretty
I
much,
just
right?
watched
yeah,
Breaking
yeah,
Bad.
yeah. Yeah, I know
I
what you
only
mean.
watch
Though I know
Breaking
what you
Bad.
mean.
I don't
Mm.
know. But during COVID, my mom also picked up planting like vegetables and stuff. So she got like peppers and jalapenos and tomatoes and like green beans and all that shit. But
Mm.
she did the whole compost thing. My mom used to be a chemist back in China. Obviously, she couldn't continue it in Canada because of language barriers, so she had to like become a
Ah,
factory worker. The typical immigrant
yeah, yeah.
story. Anyways, but
Mm-hmm.
she's very good with like keeping track of things and doing like micro adjustments and studies on like how things progress over time to get to the goal that she wants. So she really found an interest and love for composting. So she doesn't just get regular compost. She would be like, "Oh, too much eggs, too much calcium today. The worms don't like it." And then she's like, "Oh, I have to add this ammonia or some nitrate to kind
Yeah.
of change the chemicals of the compost." And then she sends my dad out to get very specific fertilizer that has a very specific pH. I thought it was
The
just like a
pH,
box
yeah.
that you just throw your old food in and it just does something and then you shovel it over your flowers and it's going to be beautiful. But my mom was like, "No, no, no. Today's rain is very acidic. We have to balance it." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?"
It's
But
literally
she's
science.
very
It's
into it though.
crazy. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, it's
She's
crazy. I'm
she's
like,
very,
what?
very, very into it. So I was but great for her
Mm-hmm.
for finding something that she really, really like loves. But yeah, I'm just gonna turn my oven on. A
Yeah.
timer. We might have to adjust later on so that it doesn't turn
Okay.
off. The preheating was done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have I kind of eyeballed it. I kind of forgot what the measurement was, but it was sour cream, it was mayonnaise, and we have garlic and add a little bit of salt. Was there anything else that needed to go into it?
Let me check.
Or
Let me check. It was. Wait, where the frick did it go? Oh, is it on here? No, that's not it. What the heck? What the hecky? Oh, here it is. Okay, it is 1 clove of garlic, peeled and smashed, 3/4 cup of sour cream, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1 to 2 teaspoons of water.
Oh,
Uh,
water. Okay.
yeah, 1 to 2 teaspoons. I think just to like water it down, I guess.
I would just use a shot glass. That is a very
That's
scientific
that's probably
1
way
to
too much
2.
water. 1 to 2
Oh yeah, teaspoons.
teaspoons, very small,
Okay,
very
okay.
small.
Tiny little splash.
Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt,
I added that.
1/4 teaspoon of black pepper,
Oh, black pepper. Okay.
and then 1
That's what I was
teaspoon
missing.
of lemon juice.
Ah, lemon juice. All right. Someone was like, "We're 2 hours in and she made white stuff." It's a work in progress.
Come
Okay.
on, please. Damn, I wish I was there in person. I actually
Perfection takes
I
time.
have I have 2 lemon trees actually, like on my property.
Lemon tree.
And
Oh,
they give every year. It's incredible. I do like a lot of pruning on them myself. It's actually a thing I got into as well, is like fertilizing them and pruning them, which is a pain in the bahookie. But then they give
yeah.
so many lemons. I'm inundated with lemons. I usually make like
Damn.
yeah, I make like lemon ice, which is like very like
Oh,
Italian. It's very yummy.
do you make lemon loaves and pousses, like the lemon
I can't bake. Baking is it's so much math.
Oh,
I can't bake.
I don't think lemon pousse you have to bake it. I think lemon pousse you just put it into the carved out lemon and you put it in the fridge and it'll just kind of like make it and turn into pudding.
Oh, we
I
have
don't
done
think
that.
you
My
bake
mom
it.
did that. Yeah,
Mm.
my mom did
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
we
I
spent
love lemon
freaking
pousse.
forever
It's so
carving
good.
them out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was
It's
losing my
very
marbles.
delicious.
We had to carve out like because we had friends over, and so we were carving like
Yeah.
30 lemons, and I was like, "Mom, when can I be done carving these lemons?"
Not now, not now,
No,
daughter, not
the
now.
quiet child. Time tired of this, Grandma.
It's like your mom making you like cut green beans, like string off the green beans individually, or like unpeel the garlic, and then you learn in adulthood that there's way better ways of doing it, and you're like, lemons. This is my next thing. Peeling potatoes and peeling lemons.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Lemon desserts are so good. Do you want to see what my garden yields for lemons? I also
please.
I also have a lemon source here in Japan. My farm is called the refrigerator, and it actually farms fridge to countertop lemon juice, fresh.
Ooh,
100%. I don't mean to brag.
Wow.
I don't mean to brag.
That's like magical, I think.
Yeah.
Where does it come from, though?
It's from a farm. It's very niche. You might have heard of it. It's called a refrigerator, something like that. I just don't even know how to pronounce it really well because it's very niche here in Japan.
Yeah.
But it just kind of cultivates like fresh juice just like that without the lemon itself. I don't have to carve anything. That's how impressive
incredible.
it is.
I got to figure this out because I'm losing my marbles carving these lemons.
But we're gonna use my freshly sourced lemon juice from
I love it. Wow,
the refrigerator.
Guys, this is my acting career really coming into play here. Ooh,
oh
wow!
What?
Tell me more.
I never heard of this. Don't break character. Follow the bit. What was it called? It was like the yes and rule for like not for RPing. What was the other word? Look, for acting, where you have to kind of like follow the prompts and just keep going with it. You're not supposed to like deny anything. You're supposed to just follow through.
Oh, improv?
What was that? Improv. Yeah. It's like the number one rule of improv. Yes, and then you just keep going.
God, improv classes are some of my worst nightmares. It's like,
it's so scary.
It's terrifying, and it is just, it's like, oh God, what? Like,
it sounds so scary. Because not only do you have to be a good actor, you have to pick up where they left off and still write a viable story, a believable story in like 5 minutes, and leave it open ending enough that someone else can do it. Like it's hard.
You have to breadcrumb people as well, because sometimes like I'm like kind of slower on the uptake. Like my brain is like, what? Like I'm trying to figure out like what to say, but like that's the problem with improv is you have to just like do it. You can't think about doing it. I will say streaming kind of really helped me with improv, and so did D&D. D&D's a really great exerciser. Yeah.
Right.
Improv skills. Yeah.
Every time I think about improv, I think about the show The Office. Have you ever watched it?
Oh, yeah. I think half that script is like improv.
But like when Michael Scott went to improv class and they were like, oh no, she has a heart attack, someone save her, and it's like freeze, and then like Michael Scott has to get tagged in, and he was like, no, it's not a heart attack, it's Mike the Super, like it was his what is it called, his vigilante character that he wrote up in his head, his like OC, and every time it's his turn to do the improv, he turns it into like a moment for his superhero OC to do something, and then the improv class is like, God damn it, they're trying to follow the rules, and he's turning into like a Michael Scott vigilante or something like that.
He's going off.
It's funny.
He's going off the chat saying vigilante
or vigilante. Gary remembers the whole episode. Dude, I watched The Office 11 times. I haven't watched it recently. But I've watched it 11 times. I love that show. I hated that show when it first started. I didn't watch it for years because I watched like the first season of it on and off just randomly. And I'm like, who is this dumbass? This show's pissing me off. Like, it's actually pissing me off. So I was like, I can't watch this. This is like only people who like can like sit through like 30 minutes of pain to get like fucking rage baited can watch this. So for years I didn't watch it. And then I watched it again just randomly because a friend was like, oh, you should really try The Office. It's like wrapping up slowly or whatever. whatever. I really recommend it. And I'm like, fine. And then I loved it. And then I loved it so much. I don't know why I hated it so much. So I watched it 11 times.
I gotta rewatch it. I think I haven't seen it like fully from start to finish. I just like kind of like watched like episodes and clips here and there, but I need to like actually watch it again.
It's so good. It's actually, it has so much heart. And like the Michael Scott character, I think originally they were saying in season 1, which was like the pilot season, he was meant to be a rage baiter. Like the goal was for you to not like the Michael Scott character, and he's supposed to be a terrible boss. But this, because of over the course of like 11 or 12 seasons, obviously the story has to develop and the characters have to be more fleshed out. And he's such a lovable character. He's just basically trying his best, but still being his own quirky, silly way. And all the other characters are so well written as well. So it actually has so much heart, and it's like it's so nice. And I watch it and I cry all the time. I laugh all the time. But it's a really, really great show. So I would say if you can stick through the first season and, just don't hang on the fact that he's a rage baiter and annoying. He actually becomes a lot better later on. He's really good.
I gotta watch it again.
It's
the
really
sauce?
good. Okay, I finished the sauce. It's
Okay,
really good. I
cool.
was tasting it. It tastes really, really good.
Okay, do you have, we need to roll out the pizza dough, but do you have the 1 cup shredded mozzarella cheese and the 1/4 cup Parmesan cheese ready? And the 2 to 3 dill pickles thinly sliced.
Oh, okay. I should probably do that. I already have the mozzarella pre-shredded, but the Parmesan cheese, I have it in a wedge, so I think we can just microplane it as we go.
Oh,
like
nice.
fresh.
Okay, amazing. Yeah.
The Parmesan cheese I have in the fridge. Let me do our pickles. And you said it should be, how thick do you reckon these pickles should be?
Not very thick. I think the thinner, probably the tastier they would be.
Two guys?
It's a 2 to 3. Those are pretty small, so I would do 3.
3. Okay. And do we need any? I remember buying dill, but I don't remember when we needed the dill. Is the dill now or later?
No, it doesn't. This one doesn't have any dill on it. I think that was the other recipe, but you could add it.
Oh, okay. Then we can just follow that one for now before it gets too confusing.
Oh my God, my
but
website's frozen. The pickle pizza website's frozen.
It's because you have a lack of pickles. It senses that you're a liar.
No.
It senses that you're not a real pickle lover.
Oh my God, that looks so yummy. The way if I was there in person, you'd have to keep cutting pickles because they would just like mysteriously be disappearing.
It's like, I'm pretty sure
You'd be like, Amma,
cut
move
a half
your
cup of
fingers. I'm
pickles.
gonna cut. And I'd be like, I just one more. Sorry. You're like, Amma, I'm gonna cut you.
Just another one.
Wait, another one. Just another one more. One more.
Quality assurance. It's very important.
Yeah. I
it's
gotta check them. I gotta make sure each and every pickle is. Yeah. Exactly.
You have to eat all the ones that are not equally the same size, but they're all off by like half a millimeter. So it's like, well,
knife,
I mean,
by the
it's
way?
not the same. Yeah, it's my cleaver.
It looks good.
Thank you. There was like a butt end that was a bit too big, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. Quality control.
Quality control. Yeah. It is actually very, very important. I think that's like plenty of pickles for the first
I think so.
pizza, anyways.
Yeah.
Because these pizzas are not gonna be that big. No.
Oh yeah, they're little. I forgot.
And then,
okay.
Yeah.
It says in a medium bowl, combine all the ingredients. Step 1 for the pizza: roll out the pizza dough into a 12-inch circle. You can use a pizza stone or a baking sheet. And then it says, I like to line mine with parchment, but we don't need to do that.
No 12 inches in Noni Mart, guys. Sorry. Put that away. Don't get too excited.
What do you mean?
Because my pizza stone is not that big. So we're gonna rock 6 inches instead of 12 inches.
Nice.
I think the original when I was asking my friend for the pizza recipe, they roughly make like a foot long pizza, like a 12-inch pizza, and that was kind of what I was gonna go off of. But again, the pizza stone's a bit too small, so we're gonna do half that, 6 inches instead, and we'll see how that goes. And then we'll modify as we go. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to cut the dough a little bit. I'm trying to remember. I think to prevent the stove from sticking, they use rice flour. Oh, and the semolina. Oh, wait, I think it's just semolina or salmonella, or in this case, cornmeal. Cornmeal is great as little marbles. to
Mhm.
let the pizza dough kind of slide around on the countertop as you're making the pizza. And it doesn't absorb moisture the way that flour does. So a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. The goal is to make it roughly this big.
Okay.
Oh, maybe
Nice.
I should
Little
have done it
personal.
directly. If I did it directly on the peel, that would have been easier, no?
Yeah. Try to scoop it up,
But
maybe.
I can try. I've always wanted to try like doing like the tup tup tup,
Yeah, you
and
should
then
try. I
and then the
believe.
pull out. Yeah. I want to
Yeah,
try.
yeah, yeah.
If it's really ugly, then we definitely have quite a bit of dough that we can go through. So it should be
Mm.
okay. This is my
I think it'll be
72-hour
fine.
pizza dough. We're gonna grab one out. Oh, they're so big
I'm gonna
and
bring Scuffling
bubblicious.
out so that they can look at the pizza being made. Look at it.
They're so big
Look at
and
it.
bubblicious. I tried to cover each dough with a bit of cornmeal as well, so they don't get stuck. But it's been in the fridge for a while, so
That looks
I don't.
yummy. That looks yummy.
We're gonna do one serving
Half. Yeah.
for now, and then if it's really really big, we'll cut it. We'll do half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't want to deflate it because I think you're supposed to keep the. I think you're supposed to keep the inflation going. So, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to get a dough and you're supposed to just dimple it to get the crust. You're not actually supposed to roll it out. Apparently, if you roll it out, you're actually ruining the pizza.
Oh.
So you dimple it to make the inside a little bit thinner than the outside.
Oh.
And then you kind of go around the edges and kind of stretch it out a little bit as you're slowly forming that like crust on the outside. You can slowly make the inside a little bit thinner. And once it gets a little thinner, I think is when you can start stretching it with your knuckles.
She's doing it.
This is what it said on YouTube, but
No,
let's
this looks
see.
right.
And just let gravity do it. You're not actually really doing a whole lot of like stretching and spreading yourself. You just kind of want to let the pizza kind of fall over your knuckles. Oh!
Oh, a casualty.
Okay, that's okay. The dough is
It happens.
very, very
The dough is resilient.
flexible. Yeah,
she's
she'll
resilient.
be okay. She'll be okay. But you want to get it as thin as you can, ish, without it popping. But you just kind of want to let gravity do the work. Anywhere that's a little bit like thicker, you just gotta
It's so saggy.
jiggle it like that a little bit. Yeah. This is gonna be chat when they're 60.
Yeah, Chad, look, it's you.
Or me when I hit menopause next year or some shit like that. But, you know.
Next year.
Dude, we were talking yesterday. I was talking to
No! Focus, lock in, Gary, lock the fuck in.
I don't want to talk to Chad anymore. It's not worth it.
Lock
So anyways, I was
in.
like so I was talking to Chat yesterday, and I was like, dude, I'm in my workout era, and I feel really great. I look really great, and like I'm really proud of myself for all of the achievements that I've done so far, right, with my health journey, eating healthy, and all that stuff too. And then a Chat was like, yeah, just wait until menopause, and I was like, wait, I still have menopause. And then all the hormones and shit is gonna fuck with me. So whatever I feel like I'm gonna have right now, I only have another few years to enjoy it before menopause hits and just fucks me up completely. And I'm like, like it's not even the pregnancy, right? Like I don't have kids or anything, but maybe I want to have kids. I like to keep the option open, but realistically, how many more years do I have left for my ex to, make a kid? But I was like, I'm at peace with potentially my body being different from becoming a mother. But I totally forgot about menopause. I forgot that existed for a second. And I was like, I think I can handle pregnancy, but I don't know if I can handle menopause.
Yeah,
like,
we do got that to look forward to.
Yeah. Okay. Is this?
But you don't get that till you're like 50. There's many years to go. It's different from woman to
we'll
woman,
see.
but
We'll see. Yeah. I think I was telling Chad that I think my mom didn't have a horrible experience with her menopause, so I have that to look forward to, I guess. I've heard stories of my other friends with their moms were like just monsters during menopause because they just didn't know what to do with all the emotions and hormones and all that stuff. But yeah.
Wait, Gary, have
Okay.
you announced? Is it public how old you are?
No, I'm 21 3/4, and I'll be turning 22 in June. But
That seems
but
believable.
what do you mean? That's just very believable. What do you mean?
What do you mean? You're 21 years old. You're talking about menopause?
Well, okay, the thing is, I don't openly say how old I am.
Gary, I love that. You're like, one day I'll be old and decrepit, and here I am, like a decade older than you. And you're like, one day, I'm running low on years to have kids, and I'm like, what am I?
I think that's a very realistic. It's a very realistic age to lie about. Okay, but I don't say how old I am, like literally, but with the stories and my childhood, I think Chad has a good understanding of the general age group. But I don't openly say it, and I don't actually deny or anything.
I was just joshing with you. I was just kidding.
Yeah, but I was like,
I'm also 21.
21 is reasonable.
Season 30 of 20.
I thought it was a reasonable guess, like.
Actually, I believed you for a second. I was like, what? And you're over here talking about menopause and you're 22, 21?
Wait, it's believable? Stop.
I believe anything now. Because there's been times where I've been absolutely gobsmacked by the ages of friends of mine. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like as a VTuber, you can't really tell, so you can only base it off of like how they speak and their maturity level, and all that stuff.
They talk about having Furbies when they were a kid. I'm like, I don't know. There's no way you weren't a '90s kid. Like, you're like, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean by that? I only heard about from the archives of people in the 90s.
You know what a pearl necklace was, or an upside down pineapple. So
there's no way that's like a millennial thing, though.
No,
not that I am.
Younger people don't know what that is, so that's why I believed it.
I think I just live under a rock. Like I'm a pretty sheltered kid growing up, so a lot of these things I didn't really know because of like 9gag or like just the internet eventually, but it wasn't really a thing that I learned right away or by myself. Okay,
I was secluded from the world.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I don't know if I
over
over flattened it, but
no,
I think it's pretty good. And then we're gonna do some swaths.
Do you want it not round?
I think because the original dough came out not as round, it's kind of hard to make it fully round. And you also don't want to like put it back into a ball and re-roll it because that kind of deflates all of the nice fermentation the dough has been doing. So it's gonna be rustic. What I say. It'll be a bit rustic. We'll excuse her appearance, but I'm pretty sure her personality will taste amazing.
Chat said, did you ever have to adjust the antenna on your TV?
I did, actually. I was telling my own chat that my TV back in China, which was a lot more older, because I don't have an up-to-date TV in China before when I immigrated to Canada, but it was black. I don't think it was fully black and white, but you had to walk up to it to turn the knobs. It had 3 whole channels, by the way. 3, not 1, not 2. Whopping 3, okay, because we were in the middle class. I don't want to brag. And I had to like sometimes adjust the antenna or smack it because it wouldn't work. And then I remember going back to China to visit grandparents. I already immigrated at that time, so I was maybe 8 or 9, and I'm like, oh, I get to finally visit my old apartment back in China. I kind of forgot about it. I miss it, and I'm like, Mom, I don't like this channel. Where's the remote? She's like, what? And I was like, yeah, where's the remote? I want to change the channel. And she was like, did you forget already? And I was like, forget what? And she's like, we don't have a remote. You have to go up and change the knob. And I was like, oh, we live in, what century do we live in, mother? We have to, and I was like freaking out, and I was 8. I was like, I can't believe I changed the door. What do you mean there's no remote?
You're like, Yeah, you're like stomping over the TV. You're like, fine, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen a TV like that you had to like change it. Oh God, oh no, I'm spoiled. I never had a TV. We had like the really big TVs that like I had like a TV lift kit that like went up and down, and the TV was it was giant, and like
Oh, it was like
it
the
had
big
like
squares. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's huge. It was huge, yeah. It was
Yeah.
giant, and it like went into
Yeah,
this piece
but
of furniture, and it got
I
stuck all the
remember talking
time.
to, yeah, dude, those were like basically like, memories like in Canada at that point with like the big square TVs. I
Mm-hmm.
remember talking about how I know what a rotary phone was, and they were like, "Oh, that's it. Gary's born in 1964," and I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" And then I
Whoa.
realized. In my Chinese apartment in my family's home, and also when I moved to Canada, I never had a rotary phone. So I'm like, yeah, why do I know how to rotary phone?
Oh.
I realized it was because my grandparents had a rotary phone. So for the longest time, in China, and also when I would go back to China to visit them, they never changed out or upgraded their phone because they don't need to. It's just the same people calling anyways, and I would always have to call out using their rotary phone. So I was like, no way, I'm born in 19. I know what year I'm born. It's not 1964. I'll have you know, but I do actually know how to use a rotary phone. I think it's just because
Aw.
my grandparents had one, and
Actually,
that's
the
what they
same
did.
thing. We didn't have one, but my grandparents had one. And I remember my grandpa like teaching me how to use it, and I was like, "What?"
I like the rotary phone though. I think
I
it
like it
feels nice.
too. It does. It feels very like, yes, Mr. Bond, I'm patching you through.
Yeah. It also
Like it
feels
feels like I'm
really
like a
like,
spy.
yeah, it feels really satisfactory when you're like 1,
Mm-hmm.
4,
You do it like really fast.
0.
Yeah.
It feels really
Yeah.
like final, kind of like a flip phone where you're like goodbye, and then you close the flip phone.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a
Mm-hmm.
very final, definitive, like moment. Do you like your cheese on the top, on the bottom, or top and bottom?
The bottom, like, and then the
Bottom.
pickles on
Okay.
top. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you like your
Grazie.
pizza?
I kind of prefer on the bottom as well because I think it has a nice bed on it for all the
Yeah, I
toppings because I
agree.
want to see the toppings. I don't want the toppings
Yeah, me
buried in
too. I want it
cheese.
to be pretty.
I'm not an archaeologist, you know?
You should do like a little
Just wanna-
heart, like in the pickles, like the pickles in a heart shape or something cute.
Oh, cute. Okay, I have my little mozzarella. But yeah, I think
The
I
mozzarella?
really miss like the retro cartoon, not cartoon, sorry, the adverts, like the adverts.
Yeah, they were
Ads,
very colorful and poppy.
advertisements.
Yeah, I agree. They were very like
And, like,
poppy.
I remember like all the textbooks that we had back in the day, everybody used like that color blocking and that very distinct kind of like, when you 21 3/4 years ago when they had a lot of like vibrant colors, I guess, and all the textbooks had like all these kids in cool clothes and everything. It was kind of nice.
Mm.
The commercials, that's the word I was thinking of. Commercials were really fun to watch.
Yeah. I miss how like colorful the world was, like how colorful like houses and neighborhoods and like buildings were. And now we just get like
Yeah.
gray buildings because like
Yeah. Even in
consumerism.
Japan, it's like that. Like I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of like the houses, like the cool old architecture, they're literally tearing it down to make space for just
Yeah.
like a regular building that's full of glass. And I'm like, wow, that's so exciting. This is
Yeah.
exactly what we
It's
want.
because the
Oh, a heart.
turnaround of buildings is so like quick and they don't want to have to like redo a lot of like the exterior work, which is so
Yeah.
sad because like I miss when like the outside of like a building had like a big like it was like, oh, you could recognize it as like that restaurant or that
Right.
fast food place, and now it's just like black and white building, like
Yeah.
there's no more
They all
whimsy.
look
Bring
the
back
same.
the whimsy.
I know. Japan is going through that right now, and it's so sad. We had so many cool looking buildings. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm trying to make
That's
this more.
so cute. Wait, show it into the
Wow.
camera. It's like kind of off the camera.
Yeah, let me just adjust that real quick.
Adjust it.
This way.
Yeah, cute. There you go, chat. See, we do love
Wait,
you.
what
We
if
do care about you.
What if so we didn't add dill, but what if we just sprinkled a little bit
the
on
middle?
the top for a little bit of pizzazz?
Yeah, a little bit of
I think a
special
little
something, something.
pizzazz never hurt anyone. Yeah. A little
You
zhuzhin, a
shouldn't
little
have.
whimsy. You
My
should
chat
have.
went, "Ew, you shouldn't
Why?
have."
You
A lot of
love
my
it,
chat
chat.
doesn't like anything green. They just like the color brown.
Oh, they're British. Oh, my condolences.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
She's chewing you guys up. She's chewing you guys up. Oh,
Oh,
shit. Gam,
sorry,
you got
Amelie.
hands. Also, my
sorry,
chat was
Amelie.
talking about, they were like, oh, make sure you ask Gam this. And I thought they meant like my grandma. And I was like, why are you guys asking me? And then someone said something about like giri, and I was like, wait, did you guys call giri Gam Gam? I was so surprised. I was like,
Yeah,
why do you
they
call
call
her
me.
Gam Gam?
Cause I'm just a grandma.
Holy
My
shit.
body, my reactions, the things that I like, the things I talk about. It's just very aging of me. So they just call me Grandma Geary, and then my friends stay over. They
Damn.
either call me Lola Geary or Grandma Geary because I live like a grandma.
Oh,
I
Gam
don't
Gam.
go. Oh no, actually that's not true. I go outside all the time. I actually am not chronically online.
Mm-hmm.
I usually just kind of go on Twitter or TikTok before bed now, or when I wake up.
Yeah.
I try not to do it too much in the middle of the day anymore, because I realized I had a small addiction problem, and like I
Mm-hmm.
got mad when Shadow told me to get off, not get off, but he was just like, "Oh, maybe you're wrong. You were on TikTok for like a few hours. I don't know if you noticed that." And I got like actually angry, and for a second I was like, that's not something that calls for that kind of an anger. You know, I had a
Yeah.
moment of introspection. I was like, well, let's catch that for a second. Because I was about to like throw some hands. I was like, what the fuck did you
Yeah.
say? Like, but I'm like, dude, he's just telling me to like maybe do a little bit of something else. Because I think I was on Twitter for
Mm-hmm.
like 3 hours straight. So I was like, that's enough. I should walk away from this right now. I
Yeah,
should walk
yeah.
away. So I just go
Oh.
out. Now that I work out, I go outside. I go get my steppies in. I like to like window shop, and because Japan is so
Mm-hmm.
walkable as well. There's cafes and cute little stores here and there. So it's a very convenient like place to live to do all these things. So I just kind of just go out like just by myself and walk around or something.
Mm-hmm.
Touch grass. My favorite thing is
I
touching
like it.
grass. Love it.
Hey,
Oh,
me too.
okay,
Me too.
I did a little bit of Parmesan on the top, just a little bit.
Gorgeous. Got a little
I
something,
put some on the
something.
bottom, and then I put a little bit on top. Okay, let's see if it. Oh shit!
Oh
It
no,
doesn't.
the heart.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait,
is it stuck? Is
wait.
it? Is it not? Oh no.
Okay, no, no,
Oh
hold on,
no.
hold on.
Do you
Please
have a
hold.
spatula? Do you have a spatula?
Yeah, yeah,
Take this and that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
it's got to move now. It's got to move now.
Oh yeah, we're so back. We're so back.
Yeah!
Okay.
Holy
Let's just put
shit!
the heart.
We need more oatmeal pronto. See, the heart's
Dude, I've been on an oatmeal kick. You know, the heart is in our hearts, guys. The heart's in our hearts.
Yeah. The heart's in our hearts.
Okay.
It was there for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't drop
okay.
it in the sink.
I'm gonna try my pizza
I had a small fear you were gonna drop it in the sink.
Ooh, it fits into the pizza stone perfectly.
Nice.
Okay. Chat, set a timer for God. I don't know. I actually don't know. Set a timer for
16 to 20
5
minutes.
minutes. Ooh, 10 minutes then? Maybe set a timer for 10 minutes so we can, add more time
Check
as
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes is good.
Yeah, you gonna do your next
Wait,
pizza?
I'm so
What's
glad
the next
this
one?
is the. We can do. Oh, maybe I can. Is Shadog hungry? Shadog? Are you hungry, Shadog? You said that you liked bacon and pepperoni. Unfortunately, bacon in Japan is the rat's ass cheeks, and that's not a good thing. It's like bad. That's a bad thing.
Why?
But they had this like charcuterie board thing that had prosciutto and spicy salami and like regular pepperoni or salami. So I might do something for. I think Shadog is hungry. He's singing.
Oh,
He
he's
loves
like, yes,
pizza.
please.
He was so quiet. Now he's singing Baby Shark coming down the stairs, bro. I think he is hungry. So
he's like, you said
let's
pizza?
do that. I did want to make a little bit of pizza sauce, which is very easy. I was looking up online on how to do so. Basically, just some Italian tomatoes. Ideally, you wanted to get like the right pizza tomato, but I think that could be a bit tough last minute. And I think it's just salt, black pepper, a little bit of oregano. It's pretty, and a little bit of garlic. Pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Nice,
I'm gonna just blitz it up. And it'll pretty much just like heat up in the oven as we're cooking it.
Yeah. Yummy,
Canned
yummy.
tomatoes. Do you want me to go to Italia and get fresh tomatoes?
Canned tomatoes
Is canned
are
bad?
perfect. No, they're perfectly fine. And honestly, like a lot of the tomatoes that I use for some Italian dishes are canned Italian tomatoes because that's how they just taste different.
Yeah, they're like, no, must be authentic. Must go to the lands of Italy. Go to Roma to get the tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Roma to get the tomato. Have you been to Italy before?
I have. And my grandpa's actually Italian, so we went over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went over there like many years ago. It was beautiful and lovely. I'm actually gonna go out there again in the next couple of years with my mom. I
Ooh.
love Italia.
I've never. What is your favorite region of Italy to go to? Because I've never actually been to Europe outside of Paris specifically, and that was for TwitchCon. So I don't know much about Europe in general.
Oh, we spent a lot of time in Sicily because my family is Sicilian.
Okay.
But I really want to go to Rome. Rome is like I haven't been there, and I really want to go to Athens. I haven't been to Athens either because I love like
Ooh.
ancient. Yeah, I love like like Greek history and like Roman
Yeah.
history and like all
Right,
the
right,
gods and the
right.
goddesses.
I saw
and,
you
like,
play
I
Hades.
want to go to the Parthenon. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I want to like
Yeah.
go see all the things. And I think I
Yeah.
think we're also stopping in Turkey as well, which is Turkey is like
Ooh.
they have a lot of ancient like Mesopotamia like buildings and history and yeah, I love that stuff. And it's kind of right there. It's kind of just across the Red Sea. What sea is that? The Ionian Sea? I don't know. Whatever sea that is that
The
it's around
Italian
Italy.
Sea.
The
The
Italian Sea.
Mediterranean Sea.
Is it the Mediterranean? It's across whatever that body of water is. So it's not that far.
Right.
Aegean? Maybe it's the Aegean Sea. It's one of the two.
Oh, Aegean Sea. That sounds like
Yeah.
that sounds correct.
It's
maybe.
something. I know it's been wild. I think the Red Sea
Yeah.
is a little farther south. Yeah. No, I'm really excited. Yeah, I really want to go to Rome and have like like Roman like food, obviously pizza and pasta and like all that jazz.
Right.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Man, I want to go to Italy. I want to try Mediterranean food, like real Mediterranean. As much as I want pasta and like Neapolitan pizza and all these things, I want to try
Yeah.
like real Mediterranean food, like fish and like lemons, but yeah, lemons and like
Yeah.
all of these things that Italy is known for that I feel like is not super touristy or not like the quote
Yeah.
unquote stereotypical Italian food, but I want to try
Mhm.
all that stuff too. But one at a time.
agree.
I
One at a
I've only
time.
been to Paris, unfortunately, so I thought it would be nice.
How did you
to...
like Paris? So I went to Paris for my 21st birthday, and
okay.
I thought the food was not to make fun of, not to be mean, but I didn't have a very good time in Paris. And I remember we were there for like a week, and we all got so sick of the Paris food that we found a Ralph Lauren restaurant, and we all just got burgers. And we all went to this. It's very American. It was like a Ralph Lauren restaurant, and it was obviously super American. Like all the waiters spoke in like an American accent, and it almost felt like they took a restaurant in America and and it was very popular because it was like a thing to go to as an experience. And we all sat down and we were like, I'll have the burger. Like we all just wanted a burger so bad.
Yeah.
How did you like the cuisine out there?
I feel like it's similar to you in that I think you're just missing home food. I very much after I was telling Chad before, I was like the first 2 days I'm like oui un baguette s'il vous plaît avec le beurre the extra beurre please s'il vous plaît merci beaucoup so I was min-maxing on the croissants and on the baguettes and everything. Literally after 2 days I'm like if I see another loaf of bread I'm gonna fucking freak out because if my breakfast is cold on bread with coffee, no tea options, nothing else that's like literally anything else. Everything is just in the morning, it's coffee, a baguette, or a croissant with butter. And as a Chinese person, I just really wanted something with flavor that was warm and cooked, which is like a for our culture and for our food, which is very much like that. We don't do a lot of bread and raw foods or cold cuts. Oh yeah, they love cold cuts and stuff as well. And that was one thing that I just couldn't really for the first day or two it was fun. But then literally after that, I'm like, I'm over it now. Where is the actual sauteed vegetables and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was a weekend where I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
I think I got to Paris a little bit before TwitchCon because I wanted to spend some time with Saru. She was like, yeah, I'll show you Paris and France and whatever. And I was like, hell yeah, thanks a lot. And then so we were traveling not just in Paris, we were a little bit outside of it as well, but it's pretty much the same thing. So at first I was like, oh, this is so good. And after I'm like, bro, is there like soup? Like after coming back from Paris, I had like a miso soup and I'm like, oh my God, kami-sama, arigatou
The nectar of the
gozaimasu.
gods.
Like, yeah, I was like, thank God for some like soup, something warm and
Yeah.
salted that's not
Oh,
bread. Like
I
it's
feel
good
it.
in its own right, but every single day I couldn't do it, man.
No. Yeah, when
So
I bit
I
into that
think
burger, I almost moaned. I was like, oh my God, this is exactly what I needed. Holy
yeah.
shit, I missed this.
I had a bowl of pho when I came back. To be fair, it didn't occur to me to get Vietnamese food in France, which I heard is actually very good. Also
Mm,
because they colonized Vietnam and everything, right? So it makes sense that like a little bit of like Viet
interesting.
food would be really really delicious and popular.
Right,
Also,
right.
look at this. Look at
That's so perfect. Honestly, take two is the one. You're just gonna get better and better at this. Like your last pizza is gonna be the best pizza.
I think it's
Perfectly
just also
round.
because the dough is a little bit more like normalized in shape now. Earlier, I grabbed one that was a bit of like a triangled wedge. Now they're a little bit more
Oh, that makes
even,
sense.
so that could be why. But I'm gonna cry a little bit. This is
She's a
like,
pro. No, she's a pro.
and I'm also able to spread it out a little bit nicely. But yeah, so I
Hmm.
thought the food overall was really mid in France, just because I'm not used to eating all of
That's
that like
fair. I agree.
bread, and the fact that they have to do everything outside really bugged me.
It's fair.
This
It's
is not a
fair.
France issue. That's a me issue. 100% a me issue, because there's no
Hmm.
AC in Europe. So to feel any semblance of a breeze or a cooling effect, you have to basically be outside. And I think people
Yeah.
in Europe just love like people watching and everything like that. But I enjoy being indoors with no wind and no bugs. 100% my
Yeah.
issue, you know?
Me
But
too.
that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
what I
yeah.
prefer. So when we were traveling and you know, on days with Saru, it'll be like she takes the lead, thank God. So she's like, oh, outside seating, please, and all that stuff. When it was me and Shadow, for whatever reason, we'd be like, inside, please, and they're like, eh? And I'm like,
Huh?
inside. They're like, pardon? And I'm like, inside? And
Yeah.
there were like literally nobody inside. Everybody was outside. They were like, you wanted the inside, not the outside. And I'm like, no, inside.
Yeah.
They were so like confused
"Are
that I
you
wanted to sit
sure?"
indoors.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, timer. Yeah. So,
Timer.
no, it's like small things like that. But I think Paris in
Mm.
general was. I feel like anything outside of Paris was okay, but I think Paris itself was just kind of whatever.
That's fair. Yeah, we did like the wine
Ooh.
country, and that was incredible. Like that, the food out there was amazing.
Oh,
What?
Molly.
Did it come out perfect? Is it beautiful? Is she beautiful?
I'm gonna cry.
It looks like the
I'm
photo.
gonna
It's
cry.
perfect.
Wait, my pizza. Am I a pizza master?
Oh my gosh, it looks incredible.
Do I have ratatouille in my hair? Because this is not something that
I'm
Giri
the
does.
little rat. I'm the little rat. I'm going, yes, more
Oh my
deal.
God.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I
it's
want a bite of that.
okay. It's not as dark as I would like it on the bottom. I would prefer
Yeah.
the bottom to be a little bit darker. So maybe I'll move the rack down. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have it
Yeah.
at the top rack because I really wanted to prioritize like nice color and browning.
Mm-hmm.
But I might move the rack down so it's a little bit further away from the heat source so the bottom can get a nice color. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's cut it. I realize I don't have a pizza cutter. I have
That's
a bread
okay. That's
cutter.
okay. That's okay. That'll work.
Shadog, do you want to try the pickle pizza? I'll make a big, manly, meaty man pizza fit for a caveman in a second. Oh, it looks good.
Looks good.
It looks cooked. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, the crust is. I don't know why I didn't have the forethought to get a pizza cutter. What the fuck?
That's okay. It's okay. You had a lot to think about. Oh my God, I want a bite of that so badly.
Okay, my first pickle pizza. Let's see.
So good.
Right? The pizza stone is actually. Wait, I kind of want to take
So
a.
glad I gave you my recipe.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, I want to take a photo for my friend who like taught me the pizza thing. I wanna.
Yeah.
I hope he's
cute.
proud of me. I hope he's
Cute.
proud of me. He was like, I'll let you be my helper next time. I'll be like, bitch, you be my helper now. Look at me.
Yeah, bitch, I'm the pro.
I did it the first time. But I think he's gonna look at the pickles and he's gonna be like, "What?"
Don't
But
worry about
we'll
that.
cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, here you can have a. Do you want the more crusty bit, Shadog? Maybe you like the more crusty bit.
Tell me what it. Can you bite into it and
feels
describe the
good.
taste to me?
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that bite
Yeah,
right there.
Is it perfect
that's really
and
nice.
yummy?
Look, that's really nice.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
It's juicy. It's salty, a little tangy, and the pizza's nice and doughy. Yeah,
Oh my god. I gotta leave. It has to be the end of the collab. I gotta. Oh my god. Stop.
Oh, we still have so many pizzas to go. You're gonna have to look at me make more pizzas.
Oh my god.
There's gotta be a late night pizza joint somewhere, right? In LA.
No, honestly, I made, okay, embarrassing story. I made homemade pizza last night. Actually, forgetting that we were making pizza tonight, but I just made it. And either it was that or it was the poke bowl I had for lunch, but I had like food poisoning last night. And so the last thing I want is pizza again.
Fair. Yeah. That checks out.
I need a couple more days to get over the trauma that happened.
Right. I'm gonna give the last two to Shadog. But if you want to save your tum tum for the other meat ones, you can. You don't have to, because I like cold pizza too. Do you like cold pizza?
Me, I love cold pizza. Oh my god, so good. Cold pizza, the best, especially if it has like green peppers are some of my favorite add-ons on pizza, and I feel like when green peppers are cold, like they get even crunchier.
I'm
so
excited for this one. This guy is
it's perfect.
As circle as circles can get. I'm gonna take
get a photo of that because that's perfect.
Thanks for hyping me up, Queen.
I got you, girly pop. Don't you worry.
I think I will.
Yummy.
Pose. Vogue.
Pose.
Yeah. I'm excited. Wait, this pickle pizza is really good.
I'm so glad. So you thought it was weird, and then now you're like on my side. See, chat, it is good. The dough looks perfect.
Look at the crumbs of the pizza.
Yeah, like the separation of it. It's perfect. It's like fluffy.
Like the nice little air bubbles and
little
everything,
air pockets. Yeah, it fermented well. Yeah, like rose well.
72 hours. Okay.
Oh, stop!
Pizza!
Oh my god!
It's actually good.
No, you did it. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to walk you through this. Or to get you out of your comfort zone and have you finally make pizza and get all this stuff. Yeah. And now you're going to make pizza all the time and you're going to be like, wow.
It's just that, well, you have to have the foresight to do it 72 hours earlier, but...
Yes, true.
It's very easy. Like the dough itself is not too difficult because I'm pretty used to making doughs in general.
Can you not make it and freeze it? Would that destroy the yeast process?
No, you can freeze it. Then you have to like thaw it, which takes like at least a day, right? And then
better than 72 hours though. 24 hours is better than 72 hours. You could make a bunch of it and freeze it.
Oh, I would say you need to do the 72 hours and then freeze it. So it needs that full fridge time to slowly bulk ferment to develop the yeast and the flavor.
That is fair.
And if you don't think about using it right away, then you can pop it into the freezer. But the freezer will basically put the yeast in like a sleep mode, like a hibernation mode. It's not actively working, but in the fridge, it's working, but very slowly. So that's how you develop all the nice flavors for breads and sourdoughs and stuff.
I'm just saying, like the extra ones that you do have, if you don't make like 18 more pizzas from those, you could freeze those and have them in like a couple weeks, you know? Yeah.
But honestly, I might just make like a mini focaccia, or I haven't succeeded in a focaccia yet, but I might make a mini focaccia if I have extra, or like a tiny little sourdough that's like this big or something, maybe.
Ooh,
but
yummy.
I'm gonna do a meat one. I also got basil for you because you said one of your favorites is like just like a margarita pizza with basil.
I love a margarita. Yeah,
and I got like fresh tomatoes. But for now, I'll make one for Shadog to keep his hunger at bay.
A manly pizza.
Yeah,
A classic
little bit of
pizza.
the tomato sauce.
Wait,
Not
put
too
that more in
much, not too
frame, the
much.
close up.
Sorry.
It kind of got out of frame. Yeah, there we go. There you go, chat. No, I got you. I got you, chat.
Not too much. We don't want it too wet. You know what I mean? Wet is good, but not too wet.
Doesn't seem like enough.
Because if it's too much, it might get soggy. But I can do a little bit more. I also like to get it when the crust has a bit of sauce. You know, when they're not when it's not super dry. I love it when the crust has flavor. Are you a crust eater?
I love the crust is like last. Like the crust is like delicious. I love like red pepper flakes. I'll dip the crust into like red, and it's like super spicy, and you're like, oh my god, my mouth's on fire! But it's like so delicious.
Yeah. Oh, look at the salami, pepperoni salami.
That looks so yummy.
We can use the prosciutto later, like the thin sliced ones, to do a little bit of prosciutto and like arugula, for example.
Yeah,
get like some crunchy later.
Yeah.
But we can do that for later. I was shopping today and I had a few basic ingredients, which is like basically pickles and stuff. And I was looking around and I was looking at the corn, I was looking at the luncheon meat, I was looking at like the arugula, and I was like, my creative juices are tingling.
Yummy,
I just want to try all the toppings. Does Shadog want anything else, or is he just okay with this? I think he's okay. I forgot to add. Okay. He's gonna get the cheese on top
the cheese,
pizza.
shit.
That's okay. He'll just get the cheese on top pizza. I don't think he's super picky about where the cheese is, as long as as long as it's there.
It's gonna be in his stomach, yeah. That still looks good.
Okay. And then a little bit of the mozzarellas.
Mozzarella.
This is Shadow's favorite day.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Would it be dastardy if I put on a stray few pieces of pepperoni over the cheese? So instead
I think you could do that, like double layer.
The cheese, yeah, it's like sandwich between meat.
Double layered. I like that, because then it's like
just a
it'll
little,
give it like dimension. Just a couple.
Yeah. We still want to keep it cutesy.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to see if it's still. Okay, a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's good.
This side not as much, but okay, it's going in.
It's going in, baby.
Excited. And I just can't.
Did you drop it?
No, I was like, ooh.
Oh my god! I was like
looking at.
I was like, oh, brother.
No, it was just tense. I can't control what noises come out of my mouth because I was just so focused and
so fair.
Set a timer for 10 minutes, please, chat. 10 minutes. We'll see if this one has a better cook on the bottom, and because it's a little bit lower on the rack, I don't know about the browning, but we'll see. If it's not as good, we'll crank it back up to the top shelf or whatever. 10 hours longer? No. I'm so excited.
What's the next one?
Okay, what do you think? Should we do lunch? Should we do like Southeast Asian, so luncheon meat and sweet ketchup, a soy sauce, like ketchup mayonnaise? Or do you want to try corn mayo with the cream sauce that we made?
I want to see the corn. Do the corn.
Okay, let's do the corn one. Generous sprinkle of cornmeal or salmonella. I'm just gonna call it salmonella. It's up to you guys how you want to interpret that right now.
Salmonella.
Oatmeal? No, I've been on an oatmeal kick, and I found this thing in Japan. It's called oatmeal rice. And Chad's been dogging me on it because I saw it in the grocery store, and I was like, oh, oatmeal rice. You know, what is the technological wonders that Japan has for us? They turn oatmeal into rice, or it's like a mix of half oatmeal, half rice. So I just really wanted to try it, and I invited a friend over for a collab. I was like, yeah, this is my first time seeing this thing. Have you tried it? She was like, no. And I was like, perfect, let's try it together. Turned out it was just oatmeal. It's just instant oatmeal. But apparently you can just control the water amount, so it's not like a soupy porridgey type of consistency.
Right,
It's
right.
more of like a rice consistency. The packaging is like you can use it as like rice for curry and rice for onigiri, and I was like, holy shit, it has got rice in here. And I was a little disappointed to find out that it's just oatmeal, but I'm using it as just regular oatmeal, and it's been pretty good, and I'm loving it. And chat still thinks it's funny that I thought it was rice, but God forbid a girl tries new things to be healthy. But,
No, oatmeal's good for you though. It's so good for you.
Yeah, I'm like fiber maxing right now. Recently.
Yeah.
I've started fiber maxing. So every day is a bloatation day until my body finally gets used to it, I guess.
Yeah. That's good.
But
That's a good.
nothing wrong with some fiber maxing.
Oatmeal's elderly food? What? No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's good. I actually really like it. I've been genuinely really enjoying all the oatmeal and chia seed puddings and all the things that I've been eating. I think it's really nice. Okay, this one is not as round, but
that's okay.
She's still okay. These ones are a little bit softer than the very first pizza, so I want to be really careful with.
Is it because they're more room temp now?
A little bit softer now, and also because they've been sitting on the countertop a lot longer compared to the very first one.
Yeah, a little bit
because it's been
more room temp.
Time has elapsed since so.
Yeah.
Oh, this middle part is a little bit thin, but it's okay. She'll be okay.
She'll be okay. She's just skinty.
She'll be okay. The next time my friends get here, we're gonna be making a pizza party.
I love a pizza party. Excited. I do that with my girlfriends. We do wine and pizza. We don't make the dough. We go buy the dough, but then we'll like make our personal pizzas, and it's so fun.
It's kind of like in Japan when they do like takoyaki party, and so it's like then you can have like your own little takoyaki. Or what other parties do we do here in Japan? I forget. Dorayaki party. So we make our pancakes.
Takoyaki's my favorite. Oh
yeah. Eat more fiber for your butthole. Yes. Very nice. Sorry, what?
Yes. No, it's good for you. Good for your stomach. No, when I was in Japan, one of my friends had a friend in Japan, so we went over to their house and they made us takoyaki. And they had like a little takoyaki like maker. I was like, how in depth? It was crazy. You'd like flip them. And I was like, oh my God, you guys are just feeding us taco. It's amazing. It was perfect. I was like, every day this, please.
It's a very communal thing because then you can just like have the flavors that you like in your own takoyaki like batter, I guess, or the balls. And you kind of just like watch it and you flip it together and you just kind of see it cook. And then you just make more because it doesn't take that long to cook anyways. It's like a continuous stream of just takoyaki entering your mouth, basically, as you're cooking it. But it's honestly kind of fun. It's really nice.
Perfect day for me in Japan is walking around shopping, then going to an onsen, relaxing, and then takoyaki dinner after. Oh my God.
Girl,
so
when you're in Japan, you can stay with me, and I'll take you to the nicest onsens are more like for like ryokans and stuff like that. In Japan, in the city, it's called sentos. They're just called public baths. But I have one that I highly recommend. That it's like really pretty. It's got indoor bath, outdoor bath. It's got saunas. We also have something called a super sento. So it's like basically a regular public bathhouse, but on crack. So there's like massage. There's restaurants you can eat at. There's like gyms on the upstairs or downstairs, like smoothie bars and shit like that. Those are like super sentos that are in the city, but they're really, really good. And they're all located pretty conveniently. Like the big one, Thermayu, it's in Shinjuku. There's also one by Odaiba, which is really popular. You can get little like yukatas to change into. See, they never invite us. Guys, okay. You know what? Yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna bring bath chat. People are naked.
I'm gonna bring chat with just a bunch of 80-year-old old women. Okay, that's what you want, right? They're all 80-year-old old women. Okay, grandmas literally min-maxing that sauna for like 50 minutes at a time. Okay, with their cute little sauna hats, and then grannies of all shapes and sizes, ages and heights, and just walking in and out just butt ass naked, like all over the lawn chairs. And that's not what you want. That's what you want, huh? That's what you want.
When I was in Japan, we went to an onsen, and or maybe it was something else, but it was gorgeous. It was like cherry blossom season. So there was like cherry blossoms, and they were like blowing into the water, and the water was like dark because it had the minerals. And I'll never forget. It was so quiet. There was almost no one there, but there was an old lady in like a barrel, and she like saw us like chat. She saw us like going into one of the ponds, and she kept
barrel.
like she was in a barrel. I don't know. It was like I don't know. It was like there was water.
It's one of those like yeah. It's like a little
Yeah,
feature.
yeah.
So they have the big public baths and they have the smaller baths in the barrels. Or every aesthetic is different.
And she kept like she was talking to us in Japanese, and she was like waving us over, and I was like, guys, I think she wants us to like join her in the barrels. And so like we did, because there was like a bunch of barrels, and she was just like giggling to herself, and then we were just giggling. We were just three women naked in barrels. It was kind of it was very bonding.
That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet.
It was really cute. We were like, yeah, this is nice. Like trying our best to like
communicate.
Describe.
Yeah.
No, we were like, like
it was really 確かにそうですね。
we were like,
Yeah, I had something similar. Thank God it was like a person that kind of spoke a little bit of English, but we were like the girly pops were over, and I took them to the Sento, and we were just chatting in English quietly by ourselves. And then one of the ladies that happened to be in the same bath area was like, oh, she said in like a slightly broken Japanese, but like, are you guys from here? And we were like, whoa. English, like this was a very local Sento, not a not a touristy area at all. And then we were like, us, yeah, you know, everybody was saying where they were from, and I was like, yeah, I'm from Canada. And she was like, oh, I'm Filipino myself. It's nice to meet you. I also live here. And then we were like, whoa, no way. So we had a nice little like short conversation with her, and was like an English speaker that's a Filipino that lives here, that works here, and all that stuff. But yeah,
that's so cute, actually. You're like, wait, me too. Wait, I'm not alone.
Yeah. It's kind of nice. It's very relaxing. They either leave you alone and don't talk to you, which is also great in its own way. Then you can just kind of like vibe out. And sometimes they might have some casual conversation, because generally not ethics. What is it called? The thing that the way that you're supposed to do it is kind of like assuming that you're on like a train. Keep the conversations like lower like volume, but you can still have the
etiquette
conversations. Etiquette. There you go.
Etiquette.
My brain.
Yeah.
My ESL
I was
brain,
like,
no worky word.
ethics. I was like, what word is E?
I was like,
No,
aesthetics is not aesthetics.
It's a hard one.
My ESL brain doesn't work sometimes.
Etiquette, yeah.
Okay. Etiquette, yeah. So it's always really. I saw a grandma faint in the bath before because she stayed in there for a little bit too long.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Grandma, no.
ask about Dule Lomo. Okay, I saw it. Don't worry, chat. How are we doing on the timer first? I want to make sure that we're doing okay on the timer.
How much time is left?
Is it
chat?
almost 10 minutes? My corn is corning right now.
1 minute left.
Is it enough to put OnlyFans to shame? Look at my corn. Look at my corn.
OnlyFans?
Put OnlyFans to my OnlyFans.
Your OnlyFans? With corn?
Because look at all the corn that I have.
The corn?
My corn, my abundance of corn. I don't have OnlyFans. I meant like my. Never mind. It's okay. I just look at my corn. It's a lot of corn. Do you like it?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Like
it's beautiful. I love your corn. It's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I taught you pearl necklace and upside down pineapple, and I feel like you're not teaching me whatever this is.
Wait, corn? You don't know corn? Like what corn stands for?
No.
Wait, your chat never talks about it at all? I just assumed that you knew because it's a pretty common like thing. Like so like replace C with P.
Oh.
Yeah. It's nothing crazy, but
I thought it was a different. I thought it was a term, like an interesting term that I'd never heard of before. I was like, yeah, your corn is great.
I was like, puts my OnlyFans to shame because on my corn. Oh, 10-minute timer. Okay. Wait, look at my pizza. My corn pizza looks
like
good.
11 p.m. My brain. Your corn pizza's great though. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Wait, show us.
Oh my God, guys.
Is she perfect?
I think I'm the pizza master. Dude.
Oh my God.
Look at the bubbles.
She's beautiful.
Oh my God. I'm gonna put this in, but this is my corn pizza. It's got mayonnaise, well, corn, black pepper,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
like
yeah.
the cream pickle sauce that we did. Let me
Oh
throw
my
that in.
God.
Okay, someone set a timer for 10 minutes, please. Hey. No? Go in. Go in a little bit.
Gorgeous.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna take a picture of this one too.
Yeah, do it before you cut it. I was gonna tell you.
Sensei would be so proud. Sensei would be so
Dude,
proud.
these are coming out perfect. Now you have to just get a larger stone so that you can make like bigger pizza. But the little ones are very
although
cute.
I guess if I'm hosting, this would be pretty good for just individual sizing.
Yeah,
I think
personal
it's
pizza.
just like the stone issue, but look, that's
yeah.
that's beautiful. It's not. I
It's
was worried about the
gorgeous.
thinness, but that's beautiful.
Mm.
Father would be so proud of. Okay, guys, don't yell at me.
You cutting that with scissors?
Yes, I don't have the patience to cut it with a knife.
That's fair.
The Asian in me is coming out. Just look at that. Like, how do you argue with something like that?
Chat, look away.
Anyone that's not Asian, look away. If you're Asian, you'll be like, yes, I get it. I totally
Honestly,
understand.
it's very clean. I get it.
Yeah, it's really quick. Just, if it bothers you, just don't look, man. Okay, nice. See? Pizza, cut. We don't have to worry about no knives and pizza cutters. The only thing is, like, your hands get a little bit hot, I guess. But if it's really fresh, other than that, we're chilling.
Okay, take a bite. Tell us everything.
Okay, I'm gonna give a nice 2 bites to Shadog.
I am Shadog.
You are Shadog.
Tell us what you think. I am Shadog.
Ooh, it's a nice crust on it.
Wait, can you crunch it into the
Let's rip off
microphone?
Wait, when is Amelie coming to
I'm not
chat?
sure if it can pick it up really clearly.
I heard that.
It's definitely there, but you can't. I don't think you can hear. Like, maybe if I took a bite, it would be. Yeah!
Is she perfect?
Is
it good?
Nice crunch. That's some nice crunch. Okay,
That
Shadow,
sounds
what do you think?
yummy.
Did you have it yet?
Oh, not the pepperoni.
Okay, I only had the crust. The crust is delicious. It has a bit of sauce on it and cheese on it. But let me try the star of the show.
Yeah.
The middle one.
The main.
Content, bro. Alma's just watching you eat.
It's probably hot. It's probably hot as hell.
Oh, it's so salty. Like in a good way. Juicy.
Probably for the meats. The meats were salty. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Am I a pizza genius? Oh my god.
I want me. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, that's
God,
really good.
I'm gonna have to make pasta after this. I'm not gonna lie, like midnight pasta.
Dude, I'm so excited for that corn pizza. It's very good. Wait, these are quite good, Shadog.
Yeah.
These are like very close to like a very average pizza restaurant.
Yeah. Shadog, what do you rate it out of 10?
You know what? Surprisingly, that pickle pizza
What do you say?
kind of hit the spot.
No, the pickle is good, right?
Pickle like goes. It's kind of like a.
It's not heavy.
Yeah.
It's very
What
bright.
do you say?
Probably
What
like
was the
an
rating? What was the
8.7
rating?
out of 10.
8.7 out of 10.
That's good.
And he loves the pickle pizza. He says that one was actually the one that hits the hardest.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because it's like the weirdest. You don't think you'll like it, and then you're like, actually, it kind of smashes.
I feel so dirty liking it though.
You feel dirty liking it? The pickle pizza?
Yeah, it's like
No.
pickle pizza, but also like.
Oh no! And in contrast, I actually think it's really fresh. Like I feel so fresh because it's so light and like tangy and like a nice, really like a good palate.
Yeah, but you feel
I
like
think
kind
that's
of like
exactly
a
how my
summer
audience
pizza.
feels about
It's
liking my
like,
streams. They're like, I
love
feel
that
dirty for
pickle pizza.
I feel weird for enjoying her streams.
What? I'll have to take a shower after. I can't believe
Yeah,
I
she's
like
so
Amelie
weird. I
Sheep.
can't believe it.
What?
It's like a car crash. I can't look away.
No, you guys don't think that, chat.
Yeah, you
No.
don't think that, right? You're here willingly. Say yes.
Shadow says that you feel like a pervert liking pickled pizzas, but he really
feels like
likes
a
it. He was like,
pervert.
well, I guess I'm a pervert then.
Hey!
Mm.
No, the corn
Mm.
pizza's next. Nom nom
Okay.
nom nom.
I kind of want to do another pickle pizza. Are you up for another pickle pizza, Shadog?
Up to you.
I don't have to use a luncheon meat, but do you want me to throw on olives or
No,
anchovies or?
No, where's the caviar?
We don't have caviar today.
You didn't bring caviar on pizza?
Who eats caviar on pizza?
That sounds
So
fire,
far?
actually. Wait, Shadog and we don't have the same taste bud. That sounds fucking fire.
Dude, Shadog has like the bougiest taste buds ever. And by bougie, I don't mean like gold leaf and
No, like
some
just like
fancy
he's
exquisite
like
cut of
he's
bird.
like champagne and spaghetti. I like it. I like it.
I want my $60 chicken tenders, please. I don't want the chicken from any other farm. I want my chicken raised on a mountaintop in the Himalayas and fried in like the flour famous in Japan with bread from the cows of Hokkaido. Like, he wants it like that, but he
Life
wants
is
chicken
short.
tenders.
Life is short, man. Life is short.
This
Is
guy,
lobster
man.
popular in Japan?
It's expensive and popular, but I wouldn't say it's like a staple thing that people think about cooking when they're thinking about a fancy thing here in Japan. Usually
Okay, got
sushi's
it.
pretty fancy. There's like regular sushi and fancy sushi. So normally people will probably go to like sashimi or like a fancy sushi place for fancy. They don't really deviate naturally to steak and lobster as like the standard fancy.
Got it. Okay.
No, but there's something like that. Okay. If I eat every single slice, I can't keep eating. So I'm going to set this to the side. So we can
give it
min-max
to me.
the amount of pizzas that I can eat. No, I'm going to ship it to you. I think they'll probably keep pretty well. It's pizza. It doesn't... You can leave it on the countertop for like 3 days.
I wouldn't. I don't know about that with the cream cheese and the tomato.
No. Remember, it's just a suggestion. That's what you said. We can probably leave it for about 3 days. I think it'll be totally fine. Any pizza is very resistant. Okay, if you live in New York, your pizza will be on a kitchen table for like a week, and it's still gonna be okay. Okay.
Wait, Chad, how much
sure it's
timer
gonna
is
be
left?
fine. Yeah, how much timer is let me take a look in the light to see, but it's kind of dark. Maybe not
2 minutes
quite
apparently.
Yet. Ooh, 2 minutes. Okay, then let me grab another round of dough. I should do a better job.
I didn't realize how hungry this was gonna make me. Oh my god.
In Japanese, it's called mishitero, so it's like food terrorism. So instead of like English, it would be called food porn, I guess, would be the closest like equal translation.
Yeah,
but in Japanese, it's called mishitero, so it's a food terrorism. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more cornmeal on the bottom. This bad boy doesn't stick. Okay. I kind of feel like a pizzeria guy by doing something like this. I feel so
pizza.
profesh. I feel so profesh. Ooh, pizza. I hate pizza. Like for like chains, do you have a favorite chain that you like?
Honestly, I'm very lucky. I live in Los Angeles and we have some great pizza here. So I don't really go to chains anymore. I used to love the Domino's stuffed crust when I lived in Texas. That was my go-to. That stuffed crust, man.
Oh, should we try a stuffed crust?
Stuffed crust? Ooh,
what if we did a pickled stuffed crust?
Ooh, I think it has to be cheese. There has to be some cheese in there though to make it like gooey.
I mean, we can
Try
do a
though.
little bit of the shredded mozzarella. I honestly, if you have a cheese stick, I think that's way better for stuffed crust because then obviously it's like easy to roll over. But if we're doing pickle anyways, I think just a little bit of mozzarella. Maybe I'm gonna actually start stretching the crust crust sides a bit then, so it has more surface area for the.
Yeah.
We can go big.
Mm.
Stuffed crust.
Yummy.
Stuffed. I'm
Love me a
so
stuffed crust.
excited.
One of my fave.
All right, dude. I haven't had a stuffed crust. I kind of forgot about stuffed crust. Honestly, it's not really a Japanese thing, so I kind of forgot that it existed. They used to have like hot dog stuffed crust. What other ones did they have? They had a lot of cool ones in Canada too. Okay, I think for pickles, it needs to be kind of dry. Because if it's too wet, it's gonna kind of like seep into the dough a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna grab some paper towel. Oh, time it. Oh, 잠깐만. 저 토마토ください. Peter. I'm a busy woman. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, she's got it.
It's a bit hot. Corn pizza.
Oh, it looks good.
I must take another picture. I'm like the annoying person. Like, wait, don't eat it. I must take.
Yeah, don't cut it yet. No, yeah, you need to like
What?
save these and send them to your friends, and also like post them to Instagram and stuff.
Yes, this side could be a little bit darker. I wish this side was a little bit more like even in color.
Do you have a,
but
do you
that's
have a
just
gun?
like my oven
do you have
having.
Do you have a torch gun?
Oh, like a blowtorch. I feel like it might burn it instead of toast it though.
Maybe.
Because I have some hot pockets in my oven, so it doesn't all toast very evenly. But it's still very good. I'll take it. It's nice and like solid. It's not. This was also a little bit on the thinner side, but look how sturdy that is. That's rock solid.
That's done. Yeah.
That's rock solid. Oh,
Just gonna start cutting it again, chat. Look away.
Don't witness me. Do not witness me if this bothers
Ashley,
you.
Look at me.
No, don't look, Ashley. Look away. This is like a bird box. If you look at it, you'll go blind or die. So if you're weak,
good movie,
don't look
good
at
movie.
it. You can be Sandra Bullock, chat. Okay. Ooh,
Look at that.
ooh,
Oh
it dribbles a
my.
little bit. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, does it get the crunch? I think you'll get the crunch a little bit more if I
I heard it. I heard it.
Look at that. Oh, it's really hot. Look at that blister.
That looks
Look at
yummy.
that
I want to bite that.
oil.
Oh,
Okay,
stop!
I'm gonna eat it now. Hot. Mmm.
Yeah. Like sweet corn.
It's more savory than sweet because we have cheese and garlic sauce and all that stuff. But
I want it in my mouth.
That'll be really good too. It's actually quite juicy and crunchy because the corn kernels are like good. Like it tastes like corn kernels, right? They're kind of like juicy. It's like mayonnaise-y, so a little bit creamy. I think if you want to like double up on the corn, you can definitely but it might cause the pizza to be a bit heavy. So
yeah,
I think what we did is pretty good. It's like a little bit droopy in the center, but it's not like so wet and soft that it's kind of like flinging all over the place. It can hold its like posture pretty well. That's really good though. Honestly,
Yummy,
there's a reason why Japan loves this. I would say if you're ever in Japan, or if you can make pizza by yourself, give it a shot. It's actually quite good. It's like sweet and salty.
It was mayonnaise, right? It was the mayonnaise like mix.
It was
with corn.
The base was the cream sauce for the pickles, and then on the top, I just did like a tiny little shoo, and then I put it into the oven. A little bit of black pepper.
Yummy.
Wait, should I? Do you want corn pizza? Should I? I'm gonna have to get more plates out. There's a lot of
is there any room in your house? Are you looking for more roommates? Because it'd be really nice if someone just went, would anybody like some corn pizza? Yes! I'm coming down the stairs. Like, oh my God, that'd be a dream.
Pizza? Like,
if you're looking for roommates, let me know.
I mean, I do have a guest room. that all the girls stay at. So it can't just be your room now. It doesn't have to be a guest room. It could be Amelie's room. You know? You know?
I like it. I like it.
Look at the fancy
Ooh.
bed sheets. Don't tell her what the fancy bed sheets are.
Wait, what's the fancy bed sheets? Like they're like cooling bamboo sheets. What are the fancy bed sheets?
She's so luxurious. My fancy bed sheets that only the guests deserve. I would never do it for myself because I'm not selfish.
Oh no,
like
is it like Nemo race car?
I did a stream where chat picks out the decorations for my guest room, and one thing they picked out was the bed sheets.
Is it
one
Halo
thing
sheets?
they picked out? No. They picked the bed sheets. It was what's her name from Konosuba, the goddess? Aqua.
Aqua?
It was a picture of Aqua, the blue-haired goddess in Konosuba. But because she's like a waterbender, let's just say she is sitting on her bum, holding onto her legs and her knees, and her water bending is activated. So the art has like water kind of like all over, and the angle is from a lower perspective where you can see her feet and also her bloomers, if you will, and then the water is kind of like splashing all over the place because she's a waterbender, of course. She's a goddess of water. And then I have it on the bed. It's a queen size bed sheet, so it's like almost like a tapestry.
It sounds like a work of art.
I'm
I
waiting
love
for the
that
best
you
of my best guess.
described that, but you didn't know what a pearl necklace was.
I never heard of a pearl necklace before. I also like, why would it be like, hold still, let me draw a picture? Like normally I would assume like in the midst of passion, it'll be like, oh yeah, babe, take it, babe. Like, you know, like just everywhere. Or like I would assume it's like open your, just the average thing that happens. Okay, we're all adults here. Let's not pretend. I've had experiences before too. Okay, I'm adult. Okay. So who goes like, oh, sit still? Who has the patience and control? Normally it's like, oh shit, I'm done. It's not like, a nice steady line. It just seems odd. So it never occurred to me that anyone can draw photos, like pictures while they're doing it. I just assumed it's just like, you know?
It's not really,
like, how do you get the lines so perfect? Like, there's no way. Let's be so for real. There's no fucking way, okay? So that's why it's just like, it was never under my radar that was even a possible, like, act to do, let alone a phrase to know.
It's fair. Someone in your chat said 360 no scope.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
It takes a lot of practice. Girl, it's not even practice. That's just control. Because it's like, like, how are you going to get the pearls?
I don't think.
They're all different sizes.
I think you're putting too much thought into this, I fear.
I'm just saying. If you can control it like that, are you even having fun anymore? Are you enjoying yourself? You know? I feel like in the moment, you want to be like hot and heavy and passion and fire and love instead of like, Picasso.
1 second. Bob Ross, 1 second.
Yeah, right? So I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to give Shadow a corn. The corn?
It's all mayo.
Oh no, it's the low fat mayo.
Okay, good.
It's the low calorie one. Everything in this house is like low fat and low calorie now, if I can help it. Dessert pizza? Okay, I was gonna make a stuffed crust pizza, and then we'll make a dessert pizza.
Hell
yeah! A lot of pizza. Okay.
I might have to leave you to make the pizzas on your own adventure time. I'm literally dying of hunger.
She didn't know it was going to be like this.
I'm not sure if I can watch you make another pizza and consume it in front of me. I did 3. I held
pickle pizza, Amelie. It's a
I know.
stuffed crust
I know.
pickle
We're
pizza.
going beyond. We're going beyond what I can handle.
Oh, we're gonna need a lot of pickles. We're gonna need hella pickles. This is gonna take forever to fill with just pickles.
Oh shit! You might have to like cut them in like halves, like slice them down the center, make them like flat, you know?
Oh, I was gonna like just roll it like together like
Ooh,
that.
that would be yummy too.
Ye-
Will they cook
We
all the
don't
way
we
through
don't
though? That
operate.
thick?
Good question. But I mean, pickles are like cooked already, so as long as the dough is nice and
Are they?
like crispy on the top,
They're
pickles?
cooked
Well, you eat
already?
them
Pickles?
it's pickled. Yeah, it's cured. It's like salt cured, salt and vinegar cured. So it's technically cooked.
Oh,
already.
but not cooked. Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Like you cook your pickles? You don't just grab it straight from the jar?
I had to tell my dad in his like when he was like my dad, a grown man. I had to tell him. He's like, I wonder how they make pickles. And I was like, they're cucumbers, Dad.
Pickling
like,
it?
What? I was like, they're pickled cucumbers. And he was like, huh? He had like no idea. He's like, what? He's like, what? He had no idea. It was really funny.
Damn. Wait, sorry. Who was the? Oh, you said you were your family lineage is Italian, not
Not my dad's side. Not my dad's side.
Oh,
my mom's
okay,
side.
okay.
Yeah. My
I was
dad's
like,
side is
surely pickles
amalgamation
aren't
of
that.
of just white peasants that I was really my genes are meant to peel potatoes in the Alps and not much else.
Oh,
That's his
okay.
side.
Oh, so like Swiss. Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
Swiss
pretty
background?
much. Yeah.
In the Alps, that's like
yeah.
bougie lineage. That's bougie.
Maybe.
That's
I have more
not
Dutch, but
peasant
yeah,
at
but
all.
I was meant to peel potatoes and tend to my chickens, and here I am, an anime girl on the internet, supposed to figure out what an HDMI cable is.
Ugh, fuck the HDMI. Dude, Shadow one time was like, can you pass me the HDMI cable? And I'm like, any
my
other
God,
clues?
Kingdom.
Any other clues?
Dude, I'm gonna send you.
He was
I had one of my
like-
mod. I had one of my mods put together a PowerPoint presentation of like different photos of cables, and I had to guess what the cable was.
Oh,
That's
did
pretty
you
good.
do well?
think
More
I did pretty
better than
good.
you expected?
I think I did. I'm gonna send it to you though. See what
I am
what
now
you rank.
stuffing. I am now stuffing
I'ma
the
ask
pizza.
Yuri about DLLM.
Oh, they were saying that you're into learning like phrases from different like countries or whatever, right?
Oh my god, yeah, I learned chupa mi pinga, which is I'm not sure if I can say this on your stream. How
Oh,
It suck my
I mean, I
D.
swear. Oh, dude, I literally was
Spanish.
like, who? I was like, who the hell, makes a pearl necklace when they just like shoot it up? I already said everything that needs to be said.
incredible.
I think
How-
whatever you need to say will be fine.
Amazing. Is there a suck my dick phrase in Japanese?
If it's Japanese, I don't remember. I have to think about it right now because Japanese is pretty like tame. It's like context specific. But in Cantonese, it's yaju. Yaju is choke on a banana. But it's basically like suck my
Yaju?
dick. Yaju. Ya is like like that, and then ju is the ju of a banana.
Sorry, can you make that noise once more?
Like
Sorry.
yeah is a very specific thing. Like it's not just like eating. It's like like that kind of a choke. Like
Thank
actually
you.
just like gobble that shit and choke on it kind of a thing. That's what
Yeah.
ya means. Yeah, ju is like honju. Honju is a banana, but short phrase you can say ju. Yeah, ju. Yeah, that's
Okay, chat.
that's like, why don't
Yaju.
you choke on it? Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's just like why don't you choke on it? Yeah, like
I
that.
love it.
Yeah. Ooh, also look at my little stuffed crust.
Huge.
It's stuffing. It's very
she's
stuffed. She is
I wonder
very,
if that
very
will
stuffed.
cook.
Okay, this side is super slippery, but this side is not that slippery, so a little bit more.
Mm.
A little bit more. Oh my gosh, she's so slippy, slidey in the best way possible. Okay, what did I say this was gonna be? Oh, pickles.
I don't know.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
It's like extra pickles.
It's like the pickle
Ooh.
final boss.
What if we did a little bit of cream sauce and a little bit of tomato sauce? Would that be heinous or kind of make sense?
I think that would be
A
kind of
little
good.
Miss and mash.
I think that
At
would be
this point,
good.
it's just a free for all.
It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Ooh.
Is it a I like that ooh or a bad ooh?
Oh, like ooh, as in like ooh, it's like nice and
Ooh.
mixed.
Yeah.
Nice. I do like it when my crust is a little bit sauced too. So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and get a little bit. I like it when the crust has a little bit of flavor. I'm not much of a
I
sauce
agree.
eater in terms of like dipping the crust into the sauce. It's like okay. If honestly, the pizza crust should be so good that it tastes delicious just by itself. I feel like if it
Hell
has to
yeah.
have a sauce, then there's something probably wrong. If it's just like a preference thing, then that's fine. But I do like a little bit of flavor on it. Okay,
Hell
and then
yeah.
it was pickles because we still had some pickle. What if we just a mix of all three? Pickles. Oh, Parmesan. We did a bit of pickles. We did a
Yeah, it's
little
the
bit
final
of
boss.
pepperoni, a bit of corn.
I like it. I like it.
It's the final countdown. Do 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 do.
It's the final countdown. Oh man, that looks good. Can I just open my mouth and you just like shave that directly into my jaw?
Okay.
Just
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, can I make it rain a little bit? Can they see it?
Say when.
Oh, it's too. Well, you say when. You tell me when. I have a whole block to get over. You tell me when, girl. I don't think they can see me shaving it.
I forgot how to talk.
I can't say
Never
when
says
this.
when.
I can't close my eye. I can't close my
mouth
mouth.
is too full of cheese. I can't say when.
Okay, let me finish. Someone said a little bit too little sauce. I think that's kind of like up to your discretion, but because I'm kind of a new pizza maker, I don't want way too much sauce or else it might weigh the pizza down and it'll be a lot like because the middle is quite thin. If I make it too wet, it'll kind of like dribble a little bit and makes it really hard to like pick up and everything. So I'm just kind of erring on the side of like safety first. Or like I'd rather the pizza have good texture than have it just be laced with sauce. But once I get better at it,
You know how we added like the 1 to 2 tablespoons of water? We could have used pickle juice instead.
oh,
that would have been so
dastardy.
good. Damn.
Dastardy.
Oh,
A little bit of corn. Okay, we got some. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more pickles. I think the pickles are really nice.
I see my chatters going, ew!
Guys, just try it before you say ew, okay? Try it first and come back to her, okay? And then you'll understand that's really not that bad, okay? Everybody is freaking out about nothing.
Yeah, chat.
It's like liking olives or anchovies in your pizza, and it's like, okay, I understand the concept could be a bit ew, but if you tried it and it vibes, it's actually quite good. It's very
Are you gonna put anchovies on that too?
Oh gosh, should I? But I don't want to ruin it.
No, don't ruin it. Don't ruin
like,
it. Don't ruin it.
I think anchovies with like olives are really good, but with pickles and corn, it might ruin it. But this is like my pièce de résistance.
Damn.
You know, if you can hold on just a little. If you can hold on just a little bit longer. This is my Magnum Carta, pizza. Just stay with me for a second longer, Amelie. Another 10 minutes, really. We can make magic. We can make magic. Okay, we've got pepperoni. Okay, a little bit of cheese on the crust if you can peep that, you know, a little bit of extra flavor and textures. Okay, a little bit of dill to really tie in the pickles a little bit because we don't have as much as the last time. I'm cooking.
She's cooking. That looks good.
My pièce de bam. Okay, like Admiral Degassi. Okay, a little bit more pecorino Reggiano or whatever the fuck this is.
Pecorino.
Bam. Okay.
Nice. Parmigiano Reggiano.
Does it still shake? Ooh, this side not as much. Why is this side not shaking? Shake for me. Shakira. Okay.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
We're Shakiraing. Okay.
In the sound of my body.
Hey. Honestly, this pizza stone is perfect. I don't know why I was so worried about it being kind of small. It's actually kind of
It's
perfect. I was gonna
yeah.
return it, but I might just. But it's bigger is better though. Bigger is better. I was gonna
You can always
like
have
maybe not
two.
return it. Yeah, I can always have two. I can make two pizzas at the same time, or I have the option of a bigger pizza.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, I put that one in there. That's gonna be the
Mhm.
pièce de résistance, and then later on, I guess
Yes.
if I still feel like it for dinner, I'll make a dessert pizza. What should I put on my dessert pizza, chat? If I were to make one, I have. Oh yes, I was gonna make the kuromitsu, so like the Japanese black sugar caramelized sugar thing. I was do
Ooh.
kinako, so like the toasted nut soybean nut powder, which is like a nutty, savory, sweet umami flavor. Banana. I was gonna do that. Banana.
But your Nutella was expired.
Yeah, by like 2 years. So we're not gonna use that one.
Gotta get new
Actually,
Nutella, I think.
you know what? Just for the repertoire of our pizza, the pizza for portfolio. I might not eat all of it right now, but I think I should just do it now because I think if I start tidying up, I'm probably not realistically. I'm probably not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna get a little bit more lazy. She's stuck. I'm having so much fun making this pizza.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that it actually turned out really well. Oh, I didn't finish this slice. I'll put it over there. Oh, I forgot to.
I gotta get you some more Nutella.
Yeah. Or like pistachio butter. That sounds like it would be a nice one too.
That'd be yummy. Oh, pistachios are so many calories, though.
Yeah, it's like high in fats, but it's like nuts
so
are
high in
healthy
fat.
fats, but it's so easy to like overeat by
Overdose,
accident. That's why I try
yeah.
not to eat too much nuts because it's like you're still kind of enjoying it, and then you're like, wait a minute, what do you mean I ate 500 calories?
Yeah, you're like, huh?
So, yeah.
I love
this side needs to be-
macadamia nuts. Are probably my favorite, but they're so
but
high
they're
in
the-
fat. They're
Yeah,
the
calorie
worst.
wise, they're the worst. I feel like they don't offer that much nutrients compared to like almonds and stuff too. I guess in comparison, but
I went to a
sometimes you
macadamia
just
nut
gotta eat the things.
farm in Hawaii.
Ooh,
And
how
they were
was
letting
that?
you like try everything. It was delicious. But then I realized how many I was freaking eating.
Oh,
My mom was like,
and then
"Stop
you're like,
eating
oops.
them," and I was like, like mouthful. What?
Yeah.
Like, stop.
Damn. They're devious. I love like a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie until I realized how heavy they were in calories, and then I was like, fuck. I can't possibly continue my lifestyle like this, can I?
They're like once a year treat, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, I have kinako, I have kuromitsu, and what did I say I was gonna do? Banana. Banana. Okay, I never actually opened this kuromitsu yet, but so. Roasted nuts for dessert. Yeah, kuromitsu is like this like caramelized, almost like a burnt sugar type of a thing. But it's very good. I'm gonna get a different spoon and give that a little mix. If you've had like have you was there anything memorable that you had in Japan the last time that you were here for like dessert?
Dessert. Honestly, I'm more of a savory person than a sweet person. So we just had like a lot of savory food. I had takoyaki a lot. We went to like Nara for like the deer.
Yeah.
I remember they had like a lot of like outdoor like food carts and stuff. Stalls, yeah. I just got like a lot of that kind of food. I don't think we really had dessert. I can't think of one.
I would say the next time if I mean the most traditional like wagashi or like Japanese style dessert would be like things like oh no, she's leaking. Let me put out a fire real quick. The sugar is...
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Mochi is really, really popular, but I forgot the one. What was the one chat?
Oh yeah, we had mochi.
Warabi mochi. Warabi mochi was like the most. Ooh. Warabi
I got one of
mochi
those
was the
$30
most popular one.
strawberries. Does that count?
Yeah. I mean, it's like daifuku, right? With like the mochi inside and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Oh, she's wet. Look at her.
Oh God.
She's a drippy one.
She's forgetting herself. Get it together, girl. Get it together.
Excuse me, chat. Excuse me. I'm just gonna. Oh.
Oh God. Oh
Oh
God.
dear. Oh dear. She's usually not like
Yeah.
this, I swear.
You gotta put her in the oven fast.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna slice the bananas real quick. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I think the peel is not fully flat, and the crust here is
Oh,
not as
yeah.
like full lipped, so she's like falling
Right.
over. But yeah, warabi mochi is really good. Warabi mochi is just basically the warabi starch. It's like a little bit softer, not as like chewy, but it's a little bit softer, and it would have black sugar and kinako powder, and it's really, really good. It's a very classic Japanese dessert or like sweet.
Mmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do banana.
Nana.
One whole. Oh, that's a thick nana. Damn. I'm not very
Maybe
good
half that.
Yeah, I overestimated my knife
Your nana
cutting
skills.
these
Yeah.
banana. My nana skills. I always get the thick cut. I never actually tried this before. This is a first time flavor combo right now.
I'm sure it's gonna be yummy. Do you have like brown sugar to put on top? That'd be nice.
The kuromitsu is pretty similar to the brown sugar already, like for that like
okay.
caramelized, slightly bitter flavor. I'm gonna do a little bit of kinako powder on top though. Oh,
What's kinako?
the toasted soybean powder.
Oh.
It's like savory. It usually doesn't have a sweet taste by itself, but it's used in a lot of savory food sweet food applications here in Japan. It's very, very good. It's like nutty. Apparently, it's a superfood. Apparently, it's quite healthy for you.
Yummy, yummy.
Okay.
Brown
Okay.
sugar.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna just make sure the sugar is spread. The spread
Yeah.
better. It's a little crazy. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Did we start a timer for the other one?
I have my oven on a timer now because it was
Oh, nice.
it was already on a countdown, so I think that one is fine. I'll have to do it on another countdown later. And then we have the kinako powder over here. Dude, someone said crushed pistachios. Dude, crushed pistachios would be so good too.
That'd be so good on this. Ooh.
It's gonna be
That looks
nutty
yummy.
and deep
Sounds
nutty.
yummy.
Actually, you know, I can't put it back in. I'm gonna put bam!
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what you mean. I don't want to waste it.
I know. It's precious. Okay, let me check on the pizza. How much longer? 2 more minutes until my Frankenstein pizza is done. Our Frankenstein pièce de résistance.
Love
I'm gonna
it.
put
The
this guy
final
here.
boss.
Yeah. And then later we'll put that. I just kind of wanted on like my photo record that I made a banana kuromitsu kinako
Yeah, I like
dessert
that.
pizza. I kind of just want that in the
flavors.
portfolio. Yeah.
100%.
But we'll see how it turns out.
Mhm.
So you're gonna get pizza tomorrow, right?
Me? I don't know. I gotta wait a couple days for pizza, I think. I think I'm just gonna do some butter noodle tonight.
Are you the type where you're like, damn, I love pizza and I can pretty much have it whenever? Or are you just kind of like, you know, pizza's fine, but I don't crave it all the time?
I crave it all the time. Pizza, pasta, that's some of my favorite. Noodles, oh, yummy.
Yeah.
So good. I will have that, like, if I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be pasta.
What's your favorite pasta?
Oh my God, if I'm at a restaurant, I love a clam fettuccine. That is just so yummy. I just don't like making clams on my own, but I'll get it at a restaurant. And it's like a wine reduction sauce. Oh, so yummy.
Oh, so not
So
cream based.
yummy.
It's like a wine reduction. Oh,
It's like a wine.
that sounds
Yeah,
so
there's
good.
some creamy, but it's more like wine. It's more like garlicky, herby wine.
Yeah.
That's so yummy. And I also love like a bolognese, like a meaty
meat
sauce is
sauce
also so
one,
good. Yeah. A pesto is also really good. It'll be a pasta salad.
Oh, if this sounds really random, but if you're ever in Japan, and if you don't mind traveling to the countryside island of Awaji, Awaji has the best fresh homemade pasta. They make it in-house, and they actually have a whole
Ooh.
pasta like factory going on, and they service a lot of like fresh pasta to other restaurants and to grocery stores on the island of Awaji. It's really fucking random. Japan, I've realized, is like a place where you don't have to be in Tokyo to get all the good stuff. It'll be like bumfuck nowhere, and it's just this one guy that just has just the love of pasta. You know, he has went to all over Italy, studied with all the crazy masters, but he opens up shop in Awaji. You know what I mean? So if you're ever down to try, or like if you're ever visiting and you kind of want to try something that's like a bit different, their pizza is so good and their sauces are good. Also, look at my fucking pizza though.
Wait, that looks amazing. Does it look better and better? Every pizza looks better than the last. Oh my gosh.
Let me quickly shake this into the oven so we can cook this off.
Yeah.
But that's actually so impressive looking. What the heck?
Oh my gosh, it looks incredible.
I can finally put my peel to bed. Oh my god. Wait, that looks so good.
Oh,
I have to take another picture. I'm so sorry. I'm so annoying.
That literally looks the best so far.
And they're going to be like, how'd you get the crust so girthy? And I'm like, pickles.
It's pickles. Wait, I can't wait for you to cut into this.
Pickles. And it's so, look at that. It's like such a good, rigid, this dough recipe is like so goated. I need to praise my friend more for giving me like the best pizza dough recipe ever. It's like stretchy and very sturdy. It doesn't break very easily. Dude, one of the best. This is probably better than the store-bought pizza doughs, in my opinion. It's so flexible.
Well, it's so like fresh and handmade, and like you know what you put into it.
Yeah, which is just olive oil and salt and flour. I had to get a very special flour because he recommended one that's like really high in gluten, and it's supposed to be. I actually kept it for those who are curious, because some of my viewers cook along, or they kind of want to try, or are curious about ingredients that I use. This is the flour that I use that was recommended to me, Caputo. It's a very high gluten bread flour, but they said that this one is the best for making bread and pizza crust because it'll make your crust really strong, but really stretchy at the same time. And that's kind of what you want for a pizza. You want it to be able to move along with it.
Yeah, yummy, yummy.
Okay, the pizza air is like beaming into my face. Okay, I can see the joints.
Individual,
Yeah, I can see the joints of the pizza, so I'm going to try to cut it relatively between the joints so every bite has like a bit of the pickles.
Yummy,
It's not going to be perfectly down in the middle though.
That's okay.
Shadog, would you like a pickle stuffed pizza? Pickle stuffed crust pizza.
Oh.
One of a kind.
Littler
only
slices.
In Onimart. Only in Onimart. Well, because it's got to be the wedge. It's got to have
I need Onimart Cafe when.
I actually, if things go well, it's actually a lot more difficult than I thought because I've already started the process. But I kind of want to open my own temporary collab cafe of sorts where I cook everything. Because I was like, I want to do a collab cafe, but I want to do the cooking. I want Chad to be able to taste my cooking. So, but it's a little bit difficult to rent like a restaurant space for like a streamer, I guess, here in Japan with like visa limitations and all that stuff. A lot harder than I thought. So hopefully it'll still come true. I was kind of aiming for like December initially, just for one weekend. And I can invite a bunch of like viewers and everyone else, friends to come and try things. But I thought it would be nice. Oh, I can maybe cut this one just a little bit.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, look at my little pickle pizza.
Aw, cute. I take a bite of that crust. I want to see the middle.
Yeah. Okay, actually this one has a really good cross section. I'm going to take a photo of my cross section of pickle so they know that it's a pickle inside. It's like my little science project. My little show and tell. Okay, I bite. I try. Oh my god, my second intro. Oh, chat. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank god I didn't eat it. Okay, let's just
pretend. Let's just pretend.
Yeah. It's never been touched before. Definitely not. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's do our second intro
Okay.
for how did we get here? How did we get this
Hey.
far? Yeah. Okay. Again. Okay. What's up, everyone? I'm Giri, and I'm with, and then I point this way.
Yeah.
Amelie, and together we're making
Pickle pizza.
and together we're making pizza.
Pizza?
Or pickle pizza.
Pickle
well,
pizza?
actually, no, it's perfect. This has pickles on it. Together we're
Why
making.
don't you say pizza
pickle
and
pizza.
I go pickle pizza?
And then I go pickle pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cute. Okay. Go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? I'm Giri, and I'm with.
Amelie.
And today we're gonna be making pizza.
Pickle pizza.
Pickle pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then it'll cut towards us making it now. Okay. We're so professional, girl. We're so professional. God, someone stop us from being like the most professional.
The best,
I have
cutest,
the tiniest,
most adorable ever. Your
I have
favorite
a pizza
Oshis?
slice for ants.
What is
She's
this?
a
house
she's
for
a tiny
ants?
little girl. It's a little pizza for ants. But I want
Love
to
it, I
try
love She's
try the crust.
skinty.
Actually, the crust did a pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, bite
I
into
feel
that
like
pickle.
it wasn't raw. It's nice and cooked. Let's see if there's juice in there. Whoa, hot pickle. Hot pickle.
Hot pickle. Oh no.
Hot
Hot juice.
lava. Lava pickle.
Lava pickle.
Lava.
Oh god.
Lava pickle.
Do you have water? Do you have a drink?
No, I'm not a pussy. No. Oh. Oh, wait, that is so sour. Like in a good way. That pickle sour. If you like pickles, next time when you go to that restaurant, go like, excuse me, can you make my pickle stuffed crust? They're gonna think you're crazy. Let them try their creation. Let them try your crazy creation, and they'll realize that you are just a mad genius. The next time you go back to that restaurant, tell them to stuff it with pickles. It's like pickle maxing, but delicious. This is like a deluxe pickle pizza with pepperoni and corn and everything else.
Ah.
I don't really taste the mixes of sauces too much. There's a lot of flavors going on, but it's a nice balance. Nothing is super overpowering. This is also why I didn't want to have too much sauce, because the dough is quite thin. If there's too much sauce, it'll cause it to get really soggy and wet, and it won't cook nicely. But this has got a lot of pickles.
Yummy.
This is
Dang.
like a pregnant lady's wet dream.
Oh god, I'm not even pregnant and that looks much more fun than my wet dream. Jesus.
Literally what a pregnant lady's like cravings are about.
She's like, I want a pickle stuffed crust. Get on that.
Oh my god. Hot, go. Hot, go.
Oh man.
I did it again. Hot. Hot pickle.
Oh gosh.
Hot pickle juice. Hot pickle juice too hot. Oh my god. Oh god.
She's dying.
Okay.
She's dying, but it's worth it.
That's really good. The hotness also makes the pickles more juicy. So even though we kind of squeeze out a lot of the moisture, somehow the heat condenses the juiciness of the pickles. So when you're biting into it, it's just like a squirt of like sour pickle brine.
Nice.
So you're half eating and half drinking that pickle.
Nice.
But in like the best way possible. It's really, really good. It's really, really good.
Sounds nice.
Man, I'm gonna. This is my pizza collection is collecting.
Nice save for later plate.
I'm a little. It's on like a double decker situation right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like call Twinny over or something and like eat pizza. I'm not sure if she vibes with pickles though, but I do have corn. I know she likes the corn pizza quite a bit. Okay, now we have space for my little pizza sandwich. Now I have space for my dessert pizza coming later.
Yummy.
Our very, very last one. That butter noodle is gonna hit for you so hard later, I bet.
I know. I'm reaching my limit, I fear.
It's like, please hurry up, Kiri, for the love of God.
I'll go get my butter noodle.
Okay, fine. A lightning question round. If you want to be a
Okay.
voice actor, what are the top 5 things you should really be self-conscious and work on to be a better voice actor? Go!
Oh God.
Quickly now,
improv,
quickly.
Working on lots of projects.
Yes.
Practice, more practice, and more practice.
Okay, write that down, everybody. Write that down. Write that down. Okay, cool. Improv is the hardest for me, I believe. I think
is.
everything. If I
It's
were
very
to, I think
difficult.
like my little secret goal would be to work for like maybe like a game voice acting project. It doesn't have to be a big role, but it would be nice to like even have a small one, but like a nice
Yeah.
official. I was in a game, I was in a show, kind of a voice acting thing.
Yeah.
But after doing the karekore one, I have really realized that like in your head you sound good, but when it's actually broadcasted in the scope of like the show and the context and everything, you tend to be like, oh wait, what? That's not how I intended on sounding, or that's not as good, or whatever else. So it's tough. It's very, very difficult to be a really good voice actor.
So fair. Yeah. No. Yeah. Getting used to the sound of your own voice is also part of the practicing process. Is to like record yourself and listen back to it and get used to and comfortable with the sound of your own voice, because we all sound different in our heads than we do recorded, which I think is a struggle that a lot of like streamers and VTubers have as well, as when they
Like,
listen
for
back to
me,
clips.
Yeah, I know. For me, clips are okay, but if I were to actually rewatch a whole VOD to like try to find a clip or try to find like a specific moment and listen to myself sing, that's like the worst for me. Like I can't help but like cringe and feel like I sometimes just want to turn it off and I'm like, oh, dude, I can't watch this anymore. It's like so awful.
Fair. No.
You get used to it, as what I heard. Like you can just desensitize yourself to it, and
Yeah.
when you start liking it, you just desensitize yourself to it.
Well, your
Yeah, I
dessert
think
pizza
the-
looks fab too. Oh my gosh.
It looks quite good. It's like just basically caramel. I kind of want to put sugar on it and creme brulee it, but I feel like it'd be too much sugar.
Oh, maybe it might be overloaded. It might like
yeah, but
it might like overpower the pizza, like
the black
component.
sugar, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Or like
But
the dough,
part
it
of me
might
wants
just be
to
like
put a creme brulee thing on it, but I'm like, yeah, no. I think we're flying a bit too
just
close to the sun right now.
Try it. Yeah, Icarus, come back. You can always do it next
Okay.
time.
Yeah, but it's still really good. There was like a little bit of extra sugar earlier, so I actually kind of just dribbled it off, because I don't want to risk it kind of like seeping and pooling. But again, it looks quite sturdy. It looks quite good.
Yeah, it still looks good.
I'm so excited for my dessert pizza.
Yippee.
I'll do a saucy but small slice. No more quarters for me. This grandma needs to like sit the fuck down or hit the gym later. God. My dessert pizza. Kuromitsu, kinako, and banana.
Ooh, yummy.
Let's try. That crust is thin. Look at her.
Oh,
Look at how
sheesh.
beautiful she is.
It's like
Look how
perfect
thin
for
and
like dessert
skinty
pizza
she
though.
is. My
She's so
Ozempic
skinty.
pizza.
Body tea.
It's like a nice burnt caramel umami taste. Not overly sweet at all. Just the beautiful like sweetness of banana. The kuromitsu is actually not super sweet. The kinako has a nice little like body to it. Oh, that's really good. Wait, if a restaurant claims this, I want royalties. I want royalties. If anybody starts making this as a dessert pizza, like Nutella pizza, move over, okay? That's like 3-year-olds can think of that, okay? This, if you make this, I want royalties. Onigiri.
What would you name it? What would you name it?
The yaju, the choke on the banana. the yaju.
I like it. I like it.
Banana.
I want to hear a whole restaurant of people ordering that.
Dude, it's so good. A pickled banana pizza? No. That's just disgusting now. This is so good. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Best dessert. I am blown away. I feel like every pizza that we've made has been top notch and delicious. Not a single one turned out weird, undercooked, overcooked, not delicious. It's did you want to try the banana pizza, Shadog?
After this one.
But you were asking
Okay.
me, and I was like, yeah, I do.
Do you want it? I can just ship it to you as is. And I'm gonna have like a 3-layered
Dying.
pizza box, just like shipping all the
Dying.
pizza
Don't.
over.
Oh my god. I feel like it was
Okay.
all mold.
I mean, if we do express shipping, it'll get there in like what, 2 days? So
No,
it'll be
no,
okay.
no. It wouldn't. No. I'll have to just come out to Japan, I think, and you'll have to just make it for me again.
I think so. Fresh, not 3 days old. It's gonna have to be the fresh, the best kind.
fresh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Amelie, I appreciate that you stayed all this time.
No, thank you for having me. I can't wait to try it in person.
and braved hunger and taunting.
I know. I'm gonna go
and
enjoy my
suffering.
butter noodles. Oh, I'm so skinty. I'm like literally I'm mogging right now. Like, oh shit.
It's like the ooh, like watching Gear cook. Ooh,
yeah.
oh. It's like the I love that meme right now. It's very funny.
Truly.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, let's do an outro real quick, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can just do which one was your favorite pizza, and you can be like, let us know. I'll see you guys next time, something like that.
That's
Or
cute.
we'll see you guys next time. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Which one was your favorite pizza?
See us next time.
Bye.
Tell us next time. Wait.
Wait. I was gonna say, which one is your favorite pizza? And you're like, let us know in the comments below.
In the comments
then-
below,
and
I like
then-
that better. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, and then
It's
we'll be
getting late
like,
for me.
see you
Okay.
next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Which pizza was your favorite?
Let us know in the comments below.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, that was cute. That was cute. Okay. Seal it, wrap it, bag it, ship it. It's
Yes.
good. Yay! All right.
So cute.
Amelie, thank you. Thank you for spending
It was
time.
so nice to chat again. We're so good at yapping.
I know. Like two Scuff queens and 2 yap queens. Chad always laughs at me and gets not annoyed, but like, you know, they're like, oh, there she goes again. And she's like, oh, we're not yapping for 2 hours before cooking? What do you mean? We're starting early today? Damn.
Hey, big love though. Have a great rest of your day.
I will. Thank
Until
you. Have a
next
good
time.
sleep. I know.
Thank
Dream
you,
about
will
pizza.
do. Yes, I will actually. I'm so mad. Big love. Have fun.
All right. Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye, chat. I
Bye.
think we're, hopefully we're setting up a raid.
We're raiding it.
Who are we raiding?
Ooh.
Mouse? Okay. Say hi to Mouse for
Cute.
us,
All
chat.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Everyone say thank you to Amelie.
Bye.
Thank you for coming back.
Big love.
Our second round guest.